Mama, my phone off. Yeah, mine too.
Interesting. Mine isn't.
Can you call AT&T and ask them why it's off?
How was y'all's weekend?
Not that interesting.
You and Katrina didn't have a good time, hanging out?
We did. We had fun.
Interesting. I called her mom because I wanted her to stop by the house before she went back to basic training. And her mom told me that she won't be back home until Thanksgiving.
So I guess I'm busted too.
What do you mean?
We lied about our whereabouts and Kyrie must have told you. But Mama, I'm grown. I can do whatever I want.
Oh, then leave. To be honest, Savon, I'm getting real sick and tired of taking care of your grown ass. Get the fuck out already so I can save some damn money.
Leave and go where? I have nowhere to go.
Sure you do. You can go live with Shane and tell that little bitch the next time I see her, I'm taking her down. WWE style. Because I know damn well you didn't steal my credit card and spent money on that little whore.
Mama.
I said I wasn't going to kick you out ever again. But you know what? Effective immediately, I want you out of my damn house.
All because I stole your credit card?
And because your sick ass decided to lay Shay's ass down in my bedroom and didn't even have the decency to replace my damn sheets.
All right, that was a mistake. But you know what? You do this, you'll never see your grandson again.
You forgot that me and your baby mama, we're co-parents. You are just a part-time babysitter.
Wow, Mama.
Wow, Savon, you stole my credit card and left stains on my sheet. You're dirty, and I am ashamed to be your mother right now.
Mama!
Brian! Your phone will be off for the rest of the year. Your outside activities are non-existent. The only time you will see the light of day is when you go to school, and I will be dropping you off and picking you up. Your social life is now canceled, along with your relationship to that damn boy. Tamika, I want him arrested. Tara, I need you to take it down a couple of notches. My daughter called you gay. Okay, so what? That is no reason for you as a male to put your hands on her.
Aunt Tara, that is not what happened.
Brian, what other reason do you have for putting your hands on my daughter? Tara, I don't know who the fuck you think you might be yelling at, but it ain't my child. So I'm going to ask you again. Take it down a couple of notches, or it will get real aggressive around here. Now address me and not my son. I will respect you because you are my older sister. But I'd like to know, what corrective actions do you have planned for Brian's behavior? I love the change in tone because you know fucking better. Now, according to my son and my other son and his girlfriend, Tarika threw a drink on Brian. Auntie, the drink didn't even get a chance to land on him. He attacked me.
What was I supposed to do? Sit here and let her throw a drink on me?
Yes. Tamika, because he is a male, he should have stepped there and let his female cousin attack him. Okay, for one, none of my sons are going to ever allow anyone to attack them, male or female. But you know what? I feel like I'm asking the wrong questions here. What started all of this, Tarika? Brian was spreading rumors. About what? You know what? It's okay. I forgive you, Brian. Can we go, Mama? No! You cannot go! You didn't stand up here and created all this mess. So you're gonna tell your mama and me what this rumor is. Spit it out, Tarika. Why am I now being yelled at? He's the one who attacked me. I accused her of sleeping with family members. Mama, he lying! He lying, Mama! I didn't sleep with nobody, Mama. I wasn't doing nothing nasty. He lying! He lying, Mama! He lying! Now, Brian, that is a big accusation, son. So what proof of that do you have? Majority of our cousins, Jaquez, Tariq, Eric, Corey, Charles, Marcus, Brandon, Uncle Tommy. Uncle Tommy? My brother Oh, I'm not done. Damien, Jerron, Britton. Oh, and Kyrie. Who? Come again? I know you ain't talking about my son, Tarika. I know he ain't talking about my... I know he ain't talking about my son, Tarika. I don't remember Kyrie. Kyrie! Michael, what is this about?
Did you know?
Did I know what?
I came home earlier and caught Karen on top of Savon. Did you know?
Of course not. Savon, how could you? That is your father's wife.
Cut the crap, Tamika. Kyrie called me and told me that he told you and you told him and Brian to leave it alone? What type of shit is that? Don't worry about it. I'll handle you in a minute.
Handle me?
Karen. When did it start? When did it start, bitch?
Oh, a week after he came. A week after he came.
Why? I opened my house up to you. Tell me why.
Dad.
Shut up! Karen, did you pay my youngest son $5,000 to keep his mouth shut?
Our son Kalani?
My other youngest son.
Oh, the black one.
Bitch! Bitch, are you serious right now? Serious right now? Karen, really? My son? My fucking my son, Karen! Really? My fucking son! Get up! Go get your fucking hair! You will be going to stay with my mother. And I don't ever want to see you again. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns?
I'll go ahead and get out of your way.
Hey, cousin, I cleaned the kitchen for you.
Kyrie, I thought I told you to clean the kitchen.
Mama, I thought it didn't matter who cleaned the kitchen as long as it got done. I mean, that's what you tell me, Brian and Savon. Oh, it's not a problem, cuz. I just wanted to help out around the house.
Kendrick, I would tell my mama what's a problem and what is not.
Kyrie, you do know that technically I am an adult.
Kendrick, you do know that male, female, infant, child, adult, senior citizen, or unicorn, I will still fight you. Enough! Kendrick, thank you for cleaning the kitchen. What do you want for dinner?
You know what? Whatever Kyrie wants for dinner.
I want seafood.
Do you have seafood money?
You got BD money and you make $87,000 a year. You got seafood from the Pacific Ocean money. What is BD money? You still get child support for me and Brian. You know what, cuz? We can eat some tomato soup. I saw a few cans in the cabinet. Well, that's too damn bad because all 4 of those cans are Savon's and he's not here, so they will not be touched. You know, I really don't care about this tomato soup situation. Mama, Kendrick, Mama, I already said what I wanted to eat, so why is that being disregarded? You're right. Your brother is gone. But this is my damn house. And everything in this house I bought, including that tomato soup that we will be eating for dinner. And Kyrie, start watching your damn mouth when you talk to me. You clearly are watching it for me, so why do I? Kyrie, say something else smart. Try it. Not only am I gonna knock you dead in your shit, but I'm gonna send you to live with your grandmother. Which one? Tammy. Tamika, I hope you don't mind I let myself in. As a matter of fact, I do mind, Pam. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Start locking your door. I just left my son's house and I saw my oldest grandchild is there. He told me that you kicked him out. Before you start, how are my Brian and Kyrie doing? I'm fine, Grandma. Kyrie. Grandma, I've been instructed not to speak or I will be sent to live in the projects. So you're just kicking all my grandkids out, huh? You know what, Pam? I am getting real sick and tired of everybody thinking they can keep disrespecting me. If you are sick, seek medical attention. If you are tired, find somewhere to rest. I will not be questioned in my own home. Savon stole my credit card and brought a girl into my bedroom. Not that what goes on in my house is any of your damn business, but one can only take so much, Pam. I'd much rather kick him out than put my hands on him. And the same thing goes for Kyrie's disrespectful ass. Kyrie, from this point on, you will not disrespect your mother or I will cancel your PlayStation Plus membership. I turned that shit off 3 months ago. So you mean to tell me you went behind my back and went to your grandmother and got her to turn it back on? I was not aware. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't aware of the reason Savon got kicked out. I have raised these kids by myself without the help from your son or you. Nobody's going to tell me how to raise my damn kids. Now cancel his damn PlayStation membership. Kyrie, the next time you want to go and run your mouth to your daddy about shit that I say at my motherfucking house, make sure you go pack your bags and go stay with him. You can't get mad at me for something I told my daddy. I told y'all to leave it alone and you still went and tested it. Yeah, after you grounded me and took $5,000 from me. I was upset and decided to call my dad and tell him about what I experienced. Kyrie, I'm not about to go back and forth with you. I ain't whooped your ass in a hot ass minute, but please understand that I will go back to putting my hands on you. What happened to gentle parenting, Tamika? I don't have the desire to be gentle with your ass. You want to continue to have a slick ass mouth, then it's going to stay rough around here. What you got? So that New Year's Eve party you let me go to, I was drinking. I took some shots. Oh, that ass is grass. And I smoked out the hookah. Mama, just go ahead and take my entire freedom away. Oh, yeah, go ahead and kill him, Mama. Okay, okay. How many shots did you take? And how many times did you hit the hookah? I took 3 shots and I only hit the hookah like twice. What's 3 plus 2? 5. You're grounded for 5 months. Please do not engage in shit that you have no business engaging in at the age of 17, or I will have to engage in that ass a little more aggressively next time. Yes, ma'am, it will happen again. See that it doesn't. Gentle parenting. See, that's that favoritism, because Kyrie gets threatened all the time and grounded for a year. Because Kyrie is a different type of child that requires a more heavy approach of parenting. Come approach then, mama. Come approach. Come heavy. Get your ass out my motherfucking kitchen. Mira, what you gonna do? You got no job? You live with your mother? You got one kid and now my daughter's having your second? Ma'am, respectfully. No lo hagas. Don't say respectfully and then say something disrespectful. And what are you doing, huh? What are you doing? What kind of mother lets their son walk around impregnating everything? What is your name? Marisol. Okay, Lysol. Let me explain something to you. Now, I understand that you are upset that you did not teach your daughter about birth control or Plan B, but there is no guarantee that this baby is my son. Mira! My daughter has been with your son and your son only. What are you raising? A reproductive machine? My son is 19 years old. I cannot control what he does outside of my house, just like you can't control who your daughter decides to get pregnant by. Now, you have exceeded the amount of times that you are allowed to express yourself in an aggressive manner. Tone it down. Oh, baby, you haven't seen aggressive. If you or your son think you're going to have my daughter somewhere raising a newborn by herself, think again. I will end him. His first baby mama, her mama tried to put her foot down and prove a point. But the only foot that got put down was my foot on her neck. And she still has trouble turning to the left. Threaten my child again. Carmen, ¿qué pasa? You brought me here to go to jail? You didn't explain to this woman that I will put my hands on her and her son? Bitch, you ain't touching nothing up in this house. You can reach out and try, but I promise you, you will end up on somebody's stretcher. Carmen, you really brought your mother to her funeral. That is crazy. Mami, who you calling a bitch? I am loco. I will rip you apart. Start ripping then. Ma, that's enough. No, hell no, Savon. Get Carmen and her mama out of my house right now. You have met your match, Mr. Mika. It ain't a female on this planet that can match me. I have kids to feed. That is the only reason why your ass is still attached to that chair. Mommy, let's go. You'll be seeing more of me, Mr. Mika. When my daughter has my grandchild, I'm dragging your son to court. So drag him, and we'll see how far you get. Okay, great. So they met each other. Can we talk about the baby shower? What are you working on? Homework. Oh, that sounds terrible. So I went to Dad's house the other day. But he wasn't there. It was just Karen and Savon. How'd that go? I'm pretty sure they're sleeping together. I just have to figure out a way to tell Mama and throw you under the bus too. Kyrie, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever you tell Mama is on you. I know how to deny it. You can deny it, but then I'll tell Dad that you told Mama that he was cheating on Karen. And you can't deny that because Mama heard it too. What do you want? It's not about what I want. It's about what I need. And I need to see violence. So I'm going to tell Mama. I will literally give you anything. I'm sure you would, but I must warn you. Karen already paid me $5,000 to keep my mouth shut, and I'm still telling Mama. So if I scammed her, what makes you think I want to scam you? So let me get this straight. You let Karen pay you $5,000 just so you can keep your mouth shut? I did. I know keeping secrets from me is dangerous, so go ahead and spit it out. Mama Karen is sleeping with Savon. She also paid Kyrie $5,000 to keep his mouth shut. And I know this because Kyrie just told me. Well played. Well played. You said that Karen is sleeping with Savon? That's what Kyrie said. Does your father know? Leave it alone. Mama! Savon can't come back here. He has not apologized yet. And if I tell his father, he will be kicked out and left on the street. Mom, this is an opportunity to let Savon come back here. Hell no! Especially since he done slept with that snow demon. He can stay his ass right there. As for Karen, she will be handled. Oh, Mama, how will she be handled, and may I watch? You may hand me your entire freedom along with that $5,000 and get the fuck out of my face. Well played. Because that is definitely some shit I would have did to you. Bye, Kyrie! I'm gone. Mama, how are you not mad at Karen? Brian, look, I know you miss your brother, but Savon is grown and has put me through enough, okay? He clearly is trying to get back at me, and I'm not going to let him. Instead of me reacting, I am choosing not to respond. Something I have never done before. Now, had it been y'all, oh, then me and that bitch got a problem. She paid Kyrie $5,000. So now me and that bitch got a problem. And she will have to see me. But as for Savon, I am not addressing him because that's what he wants. That bitch got my ex-husband, and now she got my son. And I am choosing not to react. Pat a bitch on the back.
Fuck out of here! No, bitch!
Honey, that is no way to speak to your mother. But it's time to eat, and I made your favorite tuna casserole.
Man, fuck out of here, Mom. I don't want to eat no tuna casserole. Lack of seasoning, probably ain't cooked all the way, bitch-ass casserole. Fuck going on?
You don't have to be rude.
And you ain't gotta cook.
Fine, I'll go bake some chicken.
Fuck out of here. Don't nobody want no lack of seasoning, undercooked, baked chicken wings. Bitch, you ain't no... Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you? Goddess of this earth, Queen of Wakanda, Mother of the Year.
Come eat.
10-4.
Savant, you are too old to be having dad's weekends. So what are you doing here? It's Savon, and I was hoping I could speak to my father. Anything you have to say to my husband, you can say in front of me. You ain't my dad, Karen. Where is he at? Well, he's at work. Something you clearly have no experience in. Savon, what's going on? I haven't seen you in almost a year. I thought you said he was at work. Honey, your son's here. Dad, can I please speak to you in private? No, you cannot. You are in my establishment, and you will speak in front of me. Relax. Son, anything you gotta say to me, you can say in front of my wife. My mom kicked me out. Well, that's too bad. But don't worry, my best friend Caitlin owns a homeless shelter, and if you leave right now, you might be able to catch them before they fill their last bed. I'll go ahead and give her a call and let her know you're on the way. Karen, you are not putting my son in no homeless shelter. Michael. Oh my God. We can't just leave him out on the street.
You're right, which is exactly why he'll be staying here with us.
No! I mean, we have 3 children and only 10 bedrooms. Where would he sleep? We have no room, honey.
I'll clean out my office. You can sleep in there.
Michael, you aren't asking the right questions here. Why were you kicked out in the first place, Savant?
Well, I didn't have a job at the time, and my mom said that she got tired of taking care of me, so she kicked me out so she can save some money. Well, you know, this is my house, my rules. You will be getting a job so you can provide for your son. No exceptions.
Ugh, fine. You can stay in your father's office. But, Savant, be mindful of what you wear when you're coming in and out of the house. This is an all-white neighborhood. They're not used to seeing Niagaras.
What?
Blacks.
There are black people in this neighborhood.
Yeah, that cut the grass. But none of them own a home here.
My mom actually lives up the street. Her entire house actually looks like this.
I don't want to see any whores in my house. I don't want to see any of your boys from the hood in my house. You will not become a bad influence on my sons. I don't want them seeing that.
Noted.
Also, note this. When my parents are in town, I need you to dress up like a waiter.
Karen, what the hell?
Now, honey, you know that you're the only colored that my parents accept. My father has a bad heart, and if he sees another colored with a do-rag, he'll have a heart attack.
Son, everything's gonna be okay, all right? And tomorrow I'll go and talk to your mother. No. I don't want her to know where I'm at.
Well, that's too bad. I'm going to have a conversation with her. I want to rub in her face that her son was homeless and I took him off the street.
I don't think she would want to see you. So please, just leave it alone. It's fine. Can my son visit from time to time?
Oh, yes, that's good. Your son is black. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Because we can adopt him. And I can tell all my friends I adopted a black baby. From Africa.
Our kids are black.
Michael, this is my last time telling you that my children are biracial. They're not black. You will not address them as such. If you cannot say they're biracial, simply tell people that they are white, never black.
What's up, Mama?
Leave me alone, Kyrie. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, good. Then I can tell you about your other son's whereabouts.
I know where all my children are.
Do you? Do you really know?
If you know something and you're withholding information, I'm gonna beat your ass too.
Savon told you that he was at the movies with Jasmine and that they're spending time with each other today. But he's actually not even with Jasmine. He's with Shay. And they're out somewhere shopping using your credit card. And Brian told you that he's hanging out with his friend Katrina today because she's back from basic training. But Katrina doesn't come back from basic training for another 4 weeks, around Thanksgiving time. Now, I do know that Trenton's parents are out of town right now, and he has the house to himself.
And I know he tearing his ass up.
Also, that stain that's on your sheet that you can't get off literally comes from Shay. Savon said that his bed was too small and he needed a king-size mattress. So he used yours, Mama. The bottom line is your son is disruptive and manipulative.
What proof of that do you have?
I don't need any proof, Mrs. Jackson. I'm telling
Mr.
you.
Bush, you're asking me to believe your word over my son's. I'm going to need hardcore evidence.
Well, how about you look at him and ask him?
Kyrie, did you do these things he's accusing you of?
Mom, I would never. This man is clearly deranged and delusional.
You listen here, you little brat. Mr. Boyce, I thought you liked me. Why are you yelling at me? Why did you call me a brat?
Mr. Boyce, I wonder how Principal Smith feel about you showing up to my home unannounced to degrade my son.
Mrs. Jackson, what corrective actions do you have for your son's behavior?
Well, first I'm going to request that he be removed from your class immediately because I do not like the aggression you have towards him.
He has made my life a living hell for the last 9 months.
And I am just now hearing about it.
Mr. Boyce, I apologize if you're upset because I said that your hair looks like a bird's nest. I didn't mean it. Savon, on 10/20/2022, you were home when I was falsely accused by Brian of stealing Mama's car. Mama, Your Honor, can you please instruct the defendant to ask an actual question? I am asking a question, Your Honor. Savon, you were home with Jasmine watching TV. Objection. Cause for speculation. Sustained. Please ask an actual question, Kyrie. Savon, were you home that night, and did you see me leave my room? I don't remember. Well, let me help you remember. You were home that night with your door open. My room is across from yours. You would have seen me leave my room. Objection. Leading. Sustained. Did you see me leave my room? What do you mean? Your Honor, could you please instruct the witness to stop being a dumbass and answer my question? Answer the question, Savon. I didn't see you in your room. Yes, you did. Stop lying. You saw me in my room. Objection. Badgering. Badger these nuts, Brian. Sustained. Watch your mouth, Kyrie. Did you see me take Mama's car keys? I don't remember seeing you in your room, and Mama's car keys were gone. Is that because you went looking for them with the intentions of stealing the car for yourself? Objection. Withdrawn. I have no further questions for this witness, Your Honor. Next witness. Jasmine.
Yes, sir.
Did you at any time see Savon take my Mama's car keys? Objection. Relevance. Did you see me leave my room?
I honestly was not paying attention to your room.
Is that because you were too busy being bent over? Objection. Cause for speculation. Speculate these nuts, Brian. Objection. Badgering.
I do know that me and Savon were in the house all night and we heard a car start up, but Kyrie was nowhere to be found.
Lies! Your Honor, this witness has been coached into saying that. I want a mistrial. You're grounded. Kyrie, you're grounded. All right. Oh, okay.
So you ain't got nothing to say? Bet. Say something, I'm gonna throw this water on you. You hit like a little bitch! So, Brian, what was all that shit you were talking on Facebook? You were saying something about cousins sleeping with cousins, and I feel like that was directed towards me. You quiet as a mouse right now, but has so much fucking mouth on social media, and now that I'm here, you ain't got shit to say? I don't be talking about all the shit you be taking up your ass, but you have the audacity to talk about me and other family members? What I do with other family members is my business. So you ain't got nothing to say? Bet. Savon, why is this girl still pregnant? Tell me how she was able to pass the first and second trimester against my wishes.
Mama, I didn't know the girl decided to keep the baby. Wait, you got somebody else pregnant?
I told you I wanted her seen by a clinic the day she announced it.
Okay, and I gave her the money to go and take care of it. I didn't know you wanted me to hold her hand through the process.
I gave you the money to give to her. which means the bitch stole from me. So now we have an even bigger problem. And then you let her bring her mama in my house.
Mama, this baby probably ain't even mine.
But what if it is, Savon? You have no job.
I do have a job.
Doing what?
DoorDash.
You cannot keep getting these girls pregnant.
It was an accident.
Versace was an accident. Shay was an accident twice. Carmen is an accident.
You got Carmen pregnant? Oh my God. So that means I'm going to have a little mixed niece or nephew? You don't even babysit the one you got now. Well, if y'all can't even afford daycare, what makes you think you can afford me babysitting?
Get a real job, Savon. You are about to be a father of 2. And I'm not helping you raise no more babies after this. I am getting too soft with y'all. But I refuse to see my son fall flat on his ass. So do us both a favor and get it together.
All right. I got you.
And Brian, you better not even think about getting somebody pregnant.
Mama, guys can't get pregnant. Me and Trenton would have had 100 kids by now. Tamika, we gotta talk.
No, we do not.
I saw the Karen bitch at the store, and she looked like she been gaining some weight.
I'm sure she has.
Shit.
You mixed matching again?
Ma, I got all A's and a B in Spanish.
I don't like all these different letters, Brian.
Mom, just in case you didn't know, normal parents will be okay when their child gets A's and B's. I'm black and I have a B in Spanish. I know Espanol.
The problem is I brag to my friends about you being a straight A student, and yet there is nothing straight about this report card.
Why are you bragging to your miserable no man having divorce club friends about my report card?
Because they like to brag about their kids. My friend Michelle likes to brag about her son Eric and how he's valedictorian at his school. Bitch, my son Brian has a 4-year scholarship to Harvard.
I'm not going to Harvard.
Damn it, Brian, why?
Because Trenton got accepted into a 2-year college here in Texas.
Trenton does not have a 4-year scholarship. Let me get this straight. You can pick any university on the planet, but you are choosing to follow that damn boy to a 2-year college.
Kyrie, tell Mama to look at your report card so she can get off my back.
I haven't even touched the surface of your back. We will finish this conversation later. Jesus, Kyrie, you got an F in math.
Ma, I don't know what you was thinking when you saw my report card. Everybody can't be Brian and get all A's and B's and get 4-year scholarships.
Mama, I know you were not somewhere smoking with my child.
Tamika, Savon ain't no child no more. He is 19 years old with a child of his own.
Is this what your life has become, Savon? No job, living with your mother, a child that I'm taking care of, and now smoking with your grandmother?
You know what? Yes. Yes. I'm a bum, and I'm proud of it. You're so focused on Brian and what school he's going to attend that you're not even focused on me and Kyrie. Because if you were, you'd known that I got a job at Wendy's. Flipping unseasoned patties. What an accomplishment.
Shut your bougie ass up. You think you better than me?
I am what you failed to be, and you're the oldest. Bring your bitch ass over here and say that shit. Now, Savon, you know you don't want me to come over there and say it again. I will beat your ass, oldest and all.
What is going on?
Tamika, what have you been doing to my grandbabies? Grandma, she hasn't been doing anything with me and Savon. Just her pride and joy, Brian.
Where is this coming from?
Oh, gosh, Mama, that's a good question. Let's start with your lack of attention for me. You've missed 2 parent-teacher conferences so that you can go on college tours with Brian. Grandma, you want to go play bingo? You know, since my mama don't got time for me no more, I don't have a 4-year scholarship and all.
You know what? Both of y'all can shut the fuck up. Because I do the best I can with what I am given. These parent-teacher conferences, your ass goes in my phone and you block the school number. And then you delete the emails from the school. Do you not? You don't want me talking to these teachers. And as for you, oh, you done lost your damn mind. I cannot help it that I have one child left who gives a flying fuck about his future. So I break my back to secure it. Now, feel free at any time to start giving a fuck about y'all's future. And I promise, this back can break some more. Now, all four of y'all get the hell out of my kitchen. I'm the mama. You can't talk to me like that. You're the mama living with the daughter. I take care of you.
Mama, when I went to the movies last night, I swear I saw Kyrie there.
Well, that's interesting because Kyrie's grounded.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So I'll add another month to you being grounded.
Okay, Brian. How's that eye?
If they fight again, I'm gonna beat your ass. Because you're the reason we are doing this again. And I don't have time for it. What did you want me to do, Tamika? Not tell you and have y'all help raise a child that's not yours? And I want you to swallow that bass in your voice and control your neck movements before I break it. Okay.
Mama, can we just read the results?
And you shut up too, because we wouldn't be in this mess if you didn't decide to populate early. Rashad Blackwell. It was determined that the DNA you submitted was 100% not a match.
Woo! But I knew that.
You can go.
Now I want to hear Savon's result.
Rashad, get your ass out of my house.
And don't let her ask you twice because then there goes your other eye.
Savon Jackson. It was determined that the DNA you submitted was 100% a match.
Yes! Yes!
Look, I am so sorry I put y'all through that again. We are going to move forward, Versace. Because you were turning a new leaf. And I was starting to like your ass. I know, but it won't be any surprises from now on. From either of you, because I can't take no more. The next surprise is going 6 feet under. Hola, peras!
Oh.
What is that? What you thought I got rid of? But some better. Lo guardé. ¿Qué? You heard what I said, Tamika. You're going to be an abuela again. Nah, I don't know Spanish, but I'm sure that meant grandmother. Savon, if I die of a heart attack today because of you, who is going to take care of Louis Vuitton and whatever the hell that is in her stomach. Who is going to take care of your kids? Who is going to provide for your kids? Huh? Do you know how to not populate? Is it hard?
Mama, it's not mine.
Shut up! I'm getting too old for this shit. You better hope that baby's not yours. You taco eating bitch. You went and gave my son a sibling without my consent.
¡Cállate, puto!
Come here, Maria. Come here. Step around the corner. Come here. I need to know why I had to have a friend drop me off here when one of you bitches could have came and picked me up from the airport. Mama, please, we have a serious situation that is going on right now that requires your attention. Well, I ain't got no money, so... Mama, we don't need no money. Tarika, tell your grandmother what's been going on. Grandma, all your grandsons have been trying to make a pass at me. Be specific, you little bitch, because you have yet to answer my question on Kyrie. I already told you I didn't touch Kyrie. Who in the hell are you bucking at, Tarika? Tamika. Y'all flew me down here to tell me that Tarika been hoeing with her cousins. Not just her cousins, but Tommy too. Tommy? My son Tommy? Your uncle Tommy? Tarika, that is just foul. But I'm not surprised. You get it from your mama. Excuse me? Well, you slept with my ex-husband, Earl. And now look at your daughter. Sleeping with your brother. Mama, what are you going to do about this situation? Your granddaughter just sat here and told you she is sleeping with everybody in the family. Tyra, I don't know what you expect me to do. If I couldn't keep you, Tamika, or Tanya's legs closed, what makes you think I can keep Tarika's legs closed? Wow, I expect nothing less from you. And you know what? Your ex-husband, Earl, was nasty. He came on to me and Tamika. And both you bitches obliged. Okay, Mama, I believe that ticket was round trip. Do you need somebody to drop you back off at the airport? Oh, well, that is very thoughtful coming from you, Tamika. But no, my dear friend Jasmine will be dropping me back off at the airport. Who? I'll go ahead and let you have him this weekend, Tamika, and then you can have him next weekend as well. So you don't see me standing here? Does that work, Tamika? That's fine. You're eventually going to have to communicate with me about my son. As long as you are broke living with your mother and she is paying child support, I will not. He's still my son. Biologically, yes. Mentally and financially, no. I'm here every time you drop my son off. For like an hour, and then you're off with whichever hoe this is. My name is Shay. I didn't ask. But you're not going to sit there and call me a hoe. Would you prefer the term slut? Or whore? Girl, how many times have you been pregnant? I'll wait. Ugh, enough. Versace, thank you for stopping. Tamika, your son gave me chlamydia. I didn't give you anything. Savon, I've only been with you and only you. That was months ago, Carmen, and I've only been with you and Shay. I stand corrected, whore. Tamika, I'll go ahead and go. I see you have a bunch of STDs on your hand. I'll see you this weekend. So, Brian, did you sneak out the house last night?
Nope. Check your security cameras.
Well, they were all disconnected at the time that you went missing. But anyways, here are your options.
Ma, what's the point of giving me an option if I can't choose?
Well, you're selecting the wrong punishment. Please try and select something a little more aggressive.
You're leaving me no choice.
All right, you have until the end of the business day to turn in those items to me. Kyrie, you're next. All right, so I confiscated your PS5, but somehow it ended up back in your room. How?
What do you mean, how? I went to go retrieve it, Mama.
Okay, well, go back upstairs and go get it and give it back to me, or I'm going to beat your ass.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab my belt, and by the time I get back with it, I better see that PS5 on my counter.
Freeze all motor functions. The fuck is she talking about? Reset memory to 3 months ago. Ma! Ma! This house is too crowded. I need Shay, Greg, and Kendrick gone. I don't know. I kind of like Shay being here. Yeah, so you can hit it whenever you like. Exactly. Mama is losing control of this house, and I don't ever think she'll get it back on her own. What do you suggest? We killed 3 birds with 1 stone. How? Kendrick! What are you doing? Killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Kendrick is one of the birds. And he will be the stone who takes out himself and the other 2. Trust me. Look, I know y'all probably mad because your mama told me I could stay an extra 3 weeks, but y'all just going to have to get over it. Kendrick, how would you like to stay here forever? I mean, I wouldn't mind. Good. We can make that happen. All you have to do is help us get rid of Greg and his daughter. Okay, how? I need you to find a way to take thousands of dollars out of my mama's account and then find a way for it to end up in Greg's possession. So it looks like he stole it and not me. Exactly. So what do you say? I like the way you think, Kyrie. I can tell we're related. All right. I have to think of a way to make Greg think he won some money with one of my scamming businesses, but I'm sure he'll go for it. Of course he will. All right. I'll get started and thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Great. I'm still missing how Kendrick gets in trouble. Greg is low-key scared of Mama. Once confronted, he'll tell her that Kendrick is the one who gave him the money. But then Greg will be out of trouble. Kendrick will lie. Mama will lose her shit and kick all of them out. It's worth a shot. Indeed. Good thinking, Kyrie. Dad, can you tell Carter to stop putting the toilet seat down after he's used the bathroom? Kendall, your brother is sitting right there. Tell him yourself. Carter, stop putting the toilet seat down after you use the bathroom. You should be condemned for making such request. It's a toilet seat. I know you have trouble comprehending what is being explained to you, but the seat goes down. Goes down for what? Are you sitting when you take a piss? There's nothing but men in this house. It doesn't need to go down. It needs to stay up. Sometimes I wonder how we are related because you lack basic human decency. You're disgusting. You're vile. You have no morals or home training. I don't have time to be lifting the toilet seat up when I need to take a piss, Carter. Kendall, I am not interested in hearing about your process on how you relieve yourself. Because I am far more intelligent than you and because I am older and wiser than you, I will no longer be engaging in this appalling conversation. Dad, get him. Get me for what? You're upset because, like any other normal human being, I put the toilet seat down because that is where it belongs. You rather leave it up because, let's be honest, you cannot aim properly. I can aim! You have urinated on the rim of the toilet seat, behind the toilet seat, and on the floor. You aim everywhere else but in the center of the toilet seat. Kiss my ass, Carter! Tell me something, Kendall. Where do you place your ass when you need to take a shit? Do you sit on the rim of the toilet or do you lift the seat down? Based on the temper tantrum you are throwing, I'd say you don't know where to be seated. Dad! Kendall, what's wrong with you lifting the toilet seat up, son? I don't want to put it down. Okay, do me a favor. Take this conversation to another location. Before I go upstairs and I take that entire toilet out the bathroom. Then you ain't got to worry about if the toilet seat is up or down. Because there is no toilet. Tommy, I paid a lot of money for you to fly down here.
What money are you talking about? Because I cashed out you $2,500 earlier this week because you said you ain't had no money. You gave her $2,500, Mama. I just gave you $1,700 because you couldn't pay your rent on time. What rent? She's been staying at Grandpa's house, the house that's paid off. The house that is paid off that she sold. You sold my granddaddy's house.
Y'all forget that I'm the mama and that was my damn daddy's house that he left to me when he died so I can do whatever the hell I want to do with it. And about this little chump change that y'all gave me.
Oh, now it's chump change. Chump change that you called me 16 times in a row for within 15 minutes.
And you listen here, heifer. When I call you the first time, you answer. You don't have your mama calling you 16 damn times. Tommy, what's this I hear about you sleeping with your niece?
I ain't touched Desiree nasty ass.
I ain't talking about Desiree. I'm talking about Tarika.
Oh.
I ain't touch her either.
Also, my daughter's lying on you now, Tommy? I should hurt you right now. You are sick. That is your niece.
I'm sick. Mama, did you know that every night that you went to work, Tamika and Tara would come in my room, give me snacks, turn up my TV, then go sleep with Earl?
Oh my God. Really, Tommy? Really? You serious right now? So you get caught for doing something foul and now you want to call me and Tamika out.
So it is true.
Mama, please. Tommy is just trying to throw you off so you won't get on him about what he did.
I already said I ain't touched that girl.
Tarika is a hoe. She gonna sleep with whatever smiles at her. Tamika, you quiet.
Your brother just accused you of sleeping with my ex-husband.
I did. I slept with him.
I knew it. I knew it.
You already knew this though, but since you like hearing it, I'll say it again. I slept with your ex-husband 5 times before I moved out.
Wow.
Why not? You know what? I'm sick of this. Tamika, tell her the truth. She can't handle the truth, Tara. You know that. And since you don't want to hold Tommy accountable for his disgusting actions towards his niece, you both can get the hell up out of my house.
What really happened that night?
You ain't ready to face that reality without blaming your daughters, Mama. So until you're able to do that, I'll tell you what you want to hear. I did seduce him and then slept with him. Now you can continue to sleep peaceful at night.
Tamika, I'm asking for the truth.
Oh, Mama. If only I believed that. But I don't. So I woke up one day and decided I wanted to sleep with your husband. That's what happened. Now, let it go. Tamika, Kyrie won't let me use this closet to put my stuff in.
Who the hell is this?
I'm her stepdaughter, Shay.
Stepdaughter? And how old is this stepdaughter?
Tommy, get your sick ass out of my house. Shay, use the upstairs closet in the hallway. Kendrick's stuff is in there. You let Kendrick stay here? You ain't kicked the boy out yet, Tamika? Whose house is this? Like, how do we...
How's everyone doing this evening? Oh, I see. Let's all ignore Kendrick, right?
Kyrie, do you hear something?
I thought I heard a scamming ass bitch talking. But it was just my imagination.
Kyrie, watch your mouth.
Cousin, are you cooking today?
No, I am not.
Mom, I took the chicken out of the refrigerator for the chicken Alfredo that you said you were going to make me, Kyrie, Savon, and not Kendrick.
Thank you, son. I appreciate it.
So I guess I'm just supposed to starve?
Last time I checked, you were a grown-ass man who is capable of taking care of himself. The food I have in this house is for my children only.
The food that I helped put in your house?
Kendrick, I will fuck you up. My house that you put on Airbnb and I still haven't sued your ass for it? Yes, we gonna eat all the food you helped put in this bitch, and you ain't getting none of it. Watch your damn mouth, Kendrick.
Mom, can I use the vacuum to clear my room? Your room? Savon, you weren't supposed to move in until I move out.
Who told you that you can start making decisions regarding who lives in my house, Kendrick?
Well, if he moves back in, then where do I sleep?
On the couch in the loft.
My daddy would be so disappointed in
Your
you.
sister said that exact same bullshit. That shit don't faze me. You have 2 more weeks in my house. I suggest you start looking for another place to scam. I'm sorry, another place to live.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Coy. What happens if you drink bleach? Why would you want to drink bleach, Coy? Because I already drank it. Why? I just wanted to know what it tastes like. Dad, do you want me to call the ambulance? Sure. Hey, Mommy. Mom. Mom. Can I go to Devin's house?
No!
Okay.
Brian, Savon, help me.
I don't know anything about this.
Yeah,
Mama, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Oh, y'all got me fucked up. I told Kendrick to take the money out of your account and put it in Greg's account, so when you found out, you would go batshit crazy and kick both of them out. What?
But the money is in your account.
Cause you put it there, bitch. Kyrie, you better start making some damn sense right now. Okay, mama, I'll make it make sense. Kendrick stole that $5,000 out of your account. Savon and Shay are still sleeping together. Greg has his mommy in your room when you're at work doing God knows what. And Brian, Brian.
You ain't got nothing.
Has a bunch of ecstasy pills that he bought from Kendrick. Kendrick is also a drug dealer.
Checkmate, motherfuckers.
Greg, get your shit and your daughter and get out of my house.
Baby, me and my mama just cuddled. That's all. We ain't do nothing.
Get out, you sick fuck! Kendrick,
Cousin, he is lying.
I don't want to hear that shit. Your ass is going to jail today. Brian!
I'm grounded for life.
Savon!
Mama, what did you expect?
Kyrie!
I got what I wanted, and I brought everybody down with me. You can ground me for eternity. I'm good.
Great! Everybody get the fuck out of my face, and by the end of this business day, it better just be me and the 3 kids I gave birth to in this house. Kendrick, I am so glad to have you stay here, and I'm really sorry about Uncle Teddy.
It's okay, cousin. And thanks for letting me stay here. I know he wouldn't want me anywhere else.
Now, I do have a few house rules, though.
One of them is to stay out of my way, or you'll find yourself strapped to the highway. Boy, I used to lock you in the closet when you were little, and you used to cry for your mama. Try locking me in one now. I want to see you try. You were saying, Cousin Tamika?
All I ask is you respect my house.
And Kyrie. Yes, ma'am, I got it. But I'll just be going to work and back. I don't really do nothing.
Oh, you have a job?
Yes, and I plan on paying my way while I'm here.
Wow. If only my oldest thought like you.
Where is Savon? Out of sight, out of mind. Where you will find yourself if you mess with me.
Kyrie, enough.
Mama, can I talk to you?
I am not approachable at this moment. This is my cousin Kendrick. He'll be staying here with us for a while.
Damn, Brian, you done got big? And where would he be sleeping?
Well, I figured since I just finished out cleaning Savon's room,
Put my brother's stuff back in his room.
Who the fuck are you yelling at, Brian?
You, Mama. I'm sorry, but you can't sleep in my brother's room. That's fine. I don't want no problems, cousin. I'll sleep on the couch. Boy, my mama don't even like people sitting on her couch. What makes you think she gonna let you sleep on her couch?
No, it's fine. This is my damn house. Kendrick, that room is yours. And by the way, Kendrick has a job, no kids, and it's going to help me pay bills. Something that Savon didn't do. So if you want your brother's stuff, it's over there in the garage. You can have it. Put it in your room.
You know what? You're the worst. The way you handled me that night.
You know what, Brian? I want you to help me parent. Tell me how to parent. You have snuck out of my house several times to see that boy. You have lied to me several times to see that boy. Tell me, how do I discipline you? Help me.
Well, for starters, maybe if you didn't deprive me of my relationship with him, then I wouldn't have to lie and sneak to see him.
I'm not having this conversation in front of Kendrick.
It's not Kendrick. It's you having to face the fact that you're a homophobic asshole of a mother.
If that's what helps you sleep at night, then I'll be that homophobic bitch of a mother. Wow. I allowed you to see Trenton. I allowed him to see you. I allowed you to be gay comfortably in my house. I allowed Trenton to be in my house. I wasn't a homophobic asshole then, was I? No, it's only when I discipline you. Then I become a monster. Now, Brian, you have not seen the surface of homophobic, and that is because I am protecting you from it. Do I understand your sexuality? No, but I love you. I accept you, and I am proud of you, whether you believe it or not. There are worse parents than me. And at the end of the day, you are still a child. You are my child. You are my responsibility. And you live in my damn house. So you will follow my rules and do as I say. Or there's the door. Now, can you show Kendrick to his new room?
Mama, but Savon.
Is gone. He's gone, Brian. Do I like it? No. Do I want him gone? No. But how many times do I allow him to disrespect me in my house? My bed, Brian? Have you and Trenton been in my bed? No. No. He went a little too far. Some things I will not tolerate. Some things I will not allow. That was beyond disrespectful. He's gone. Brian, what are you doing? Mama finally let you out your room? Did you come down here to piss in somebody else's tea?
I just came down here to study.
Oh, would you like some piss tea while you're studying?
Kari, I've already apologized to you, and right now I'm in the process of changing how I react to things when I'm upset. I'm learning how to be more calm.
I don't give two shits about you wanting to be calm. And what did you apologize to me about? I forgot. Refresh my memory.
Peeing in your cup.
You sick fuck. I would beat your ass, but Mama has already done that.
Okay, are you done?
I haven't even started, bitch. Mama asked me to babysit the twins because she didn't know if you were gonna, piss in their sippy cups and shit.
Can you leave me alone, please?
No, the fuck I cannot. So guess what? You'll be babysitting instead of me because I have better things to do in my life.
Kari, clearly you are trying to get a rise out of me, and it's not going to happen. I am not going to do something that Mama told you to do.
Yes, you is. Or I'll tell your boyfriend you like pissing in people's cups and shit. That's right. Inhale, exhale, because you damn sure ain't gonna do shit. So go ahead. Aside, aside. Oh, the universe gave me a sign-looking ass. Did the universe tell you to piss in my cup? Shut your motherfucking ass up! Shut your motherfucking ass up! All you do is run your fucking mouth, and I will rip you the fuck apart, bitch! Oh, Dios mío. I know that you don't care about the girls that your son dates, but I thought you should know that I really loved your son. You came over here to talk to me about my son? I just need to understand why your son is the way he is. Like, he can't just move from one girl to the next. Like, I have feelings. Like, what can y'all? Carmen, it is 8 o'clock in the morning and I am not in the mood for you. Like, I gave him everything. Carmen, you've only had my son less than 5 seconds, okay? You didn't give him shit but a headache. Now, please leave my house. I don't have these type of encounters with his hoes. No entiendo. What do you mean? You little girls do not get to stop by my house and talk to me after my son has broken up with y'all. I don't know what the fuck y'all think this is, but I do not have time. Mira, you made time for Jasmine. And I have none for you. Now get the hell out of my house and go find your mother and cry to her. My mom is in Mexico. I can't just run to her and cry. No, but you can fly to her. Your son has broken multiple girls' heart, including mine. You as a woman should have a problem with that. Okay. I've said this once and I'll say it again. I don't do this, okay? Usually when my son breaks up with one of his hoes, I don't have to deal with them. Actually, I don't have to deal with them when he's with them, okay? He doesn't want you or your cha-cha anymore. Get the fuck over it. Ma, what is this? Savon, why are they both here? I thought I made it very clear to you that my house was not no hoe's pop-up shop and that the next hoe of yours that popped up was going to get popped. ¿Qué carajo, Savon? Savon, I don't understand what you see in her. Like, what did I do wrong? You keep popping up on me and my man, and I'm getting sick of it. Cállate la puta pera. No one is talking to you. What the fuck did she just say to me? Sería tu pedo culo. Nacho cheese, Julio. Pere conoces a Julio. Tú no sabes Julio. English! Bitch! Can y'all shut up? Shit! Está bien, papi. I wonder if I start shooting these bitches if you would take me seriously.
What is that?
A little gift for Kyrie.
What'd you put in it?
Oh, it's sweet tea, but I added some lemonade.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I made you something.
What is that?
It's a drink for you. I made it just for you. I've been a horrible big brother in the past, and I want to change that. So I want to start by making you some sweet tea. Alright, this is where I be a big brother and shit. Kyrie, don't drink that shit. Pour it out. Okay. How's it taste? What y'all doing? Mama, Brian made me a drink. What kind of drink? It's just sweet tea. Here, Ma, have some. No! No. 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 Why I can't try none? Yeah, Brian. Why can't Mama try none? You let me try it. Mama, Kyrie put his mouth on that. Oh, my God. It tastes a little sour. What'd you mix with it? Tea? And sugar? Wait a minute. Hold on, because I know what piss smell like. Mama, it was supposed to be a prank on Kyrie. Did you just give me and your brother some damn piss tea? Ugh, Mama, I don't feel so good. Brian, you pissed in this shit? Kendra, thank you so much for coming. What did you need to speak to me about? Your brother. I can't do it. Kendrick has crossed the line. He's just like the rest of the family, always finding ways to throw us out. My daddy would be disappointed, and he called you his favorite cousin. Kendra, your brother has done things like list my house on Airbnb, and he's scamming anyone who books it. And that makes you better than him? I know what you, Tina, and Tanya did with y'all's mama ex-husband. Kendra, I have a low tolerance for ignorance and zero patience for stupidity. I did not bring you here to talk about what you know, because quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. I brought you here to talk about your scamming ass brother. It sounds like you're making false allegations against him. You know how many other family members have done that exact same thing just to get rid of him? Y'all are pathetic. Because it is actually happening, you dumbass! My daddy trusted you to look after Kendrick if something happened to him. And what are you doing? Throwing him out over a misunderstanding? Ain't shit misunderstood about my house being listed on an app that I did not authorize it to be on. He has good intentions that cause bad outcomes. How about you help him and guide him? That is not my responsibility. Then why did you take him in? Who the hell are you yelling at, Kendra? We lost our daddy. You ever thought that he does these things to cope? He needs therapy, Tamika. Not yet another family member bashing him and throwing him out on the streets. I would take him. But me and my husband don't have the space, and Kendrick doesn't want to live with me. What am I supposed to do? My daddy trusted you out of everybody because he knew that you would know what to do. You ever talk to me like that again in my house or anywhere, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'll make sure I don't. Please take care of him and make sure nothing happens to him. Tamika, you're all he has. Look after him. And tell him I love him. What is it, Brian?
How bad did you want Kendrick gone?
Cancel any plans we had to get rid of him. I have to help him. It's what my cousin would have wanted. Why? What did you do?
Well, he's no longer in the house.
What do you mean he's no longer in the house? Then where is he?
He's in jail.
In jail? What do you mean he's in jail, Brian?
I thought you wanted him gone.
Brian! What have you done? Mika, help me find a man. I need a man. Mama, let me help you find somewhere to live. You need a house. See, not once did I talk to you, your sisters, or your brothers like that when y'all was growing up. I took care of y'all. The least y'all could do is let me stay with y'all when I need a place to stay. You kicked all of us out once we hit the age of 18, Mama. You're only 55 years old and more than capable of living on your own. Plus, I have Brian, Kyrie, and Kendrick here. I don't have the space for you. Where's Savon at? She kicked him out. You kicked my grandbaby out? And how old is Savon? 19? But I'm the monster for kicking y'all out at 18. You ain't no different. Like mother, like daughter. Savon disrespected my house in many ways that cannot be forgiven. So did you and Tanya with my ex-husband, Earl. And did I hear you say Kendrick was living here? Yes, and he is amazing. He helps around the house. He helps with bills. Oh, he ain't asked you to borrow money yet? No, he has his own job. He ain't opened up a credit card in your name? Why would he do that? He ain't listed your house on an Airbnb yet. What? Mika, tell that boy it's time for him to go. Mama, what do you know? Enough to warn my daughter about him. I gotta go. Mika, let me use your car. No. You know what? I'll just walk. Matter of fact, I'll call an Uber. Sounds good to me. See, y'all don't care about me. But when I'm somewhere, I did not ask that Uber driver to take me, fighting for my virginity in the backseat of his car. Y'all don't care. Your virginity expired long before I came into this world, and you had me at 15. Can you call me an Uber driver, please? Brian, get your grandmother an Uber. Thank you, Kyrie. I mean Brian. My bad.
Hey, cousin. Hey, Brian.
Hey.
What was Aunt Tammy doing here?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, I actually wanted to talk to you about a business opportunity.
Okay?
So, I want to open up my own business, of course, but I want to bring you on as a business partner.
Not interested.
Oh, well, okay. Well, maybe, cousin, maybe you can help me up with some of the startup money?
Kendrick, all that money you got from your dad's life insurance, what happened to it?
Oh, hold on, my phone's upstairs and I can hear it ringing. I'll be back. Mama, his phone was in his hand.
It was. What happened to my drink that was right here? Savon, did you by any chance touch my drink?
Fuck you.
Kyrie, did you touch my drink?
There was a drink sitting on the counter unattended. I did drink it.
Why would you do that? It's not yours.
Apparently it wasn't yours either, as I did not find it in your possession.
I sat it there. I was coming back for it.
Next time, leave a sign.
No, next time, don't touch my shit.
Sit another drink there and leave it. I'm gonna drink it just because you told me not to.
Why would you touch shit that does not belong to you?
I don't understand the question, but you sound like you're mad right now and you want to come beat me up. You are more than welcome to do that because you're doing way too much talking right now.
I'm not going to touch you. Mama's upstairs. You're not about to set me up.
So start shutting the fuck up.
I'm not going to shut up, but what you going to do is replace my drink right now.
Or you can come beat me up.
I'm not going to touch you.
Then get the fuck out my face. Just hit him one time. I'll tell Mama you didn't do it. He is absolutely right. That is a brilliant idea. I think that you should try it.
I'm not going to touch him because we both know if I hit him, he's going to cry like a little bitch and tell Mama.
It's not a trap. We both know that neither one of y'all scary asses will ever put y'all hands on me. I just wanted to entertain the idea.
Kyrie, I will beat your motherfucking ass. Oh, you have such colorful vocabulary, Brian. I'd like to see you put your hands on my baby. Mama, he ain't even no baby anymore. And he drunk my juice. You talking about the drink that was left on the counter? He asked me if he can have it, and I told him yes. It was left unattended. And this is my house, so at that point, it became mine.
Mom, this is Miss Brenda.
It is finally nice to meet you, Tamika. Brian, ever since you were little, you would find stray animals and bring them in my house. You have now upgraded to finding strangers and bringing them in my house. I thought it was finally time for us to meet, so I insisted on coming over. Savon, go get my safe.
Wait, Mama, no. This is Trenton's mom.
Tamika, I am only here for moral support for Brian. Moral support for fucking what? Why are you so hostile? I see why he's afraid to talk to you. You are brutal and unapproachable. And heavily armed. Brian, what is it that you feel the need to tell me in front of this stranger?
She brought me and Trenton tickets to go to Hawaii for me and his anniversary.
He said that you were going to say no and that you would make up any excuse in the world for him not to go. So I wanted to come and find out why. Miss Ma'am, hear me loud and clear. I don't have to explain shit to you in my goddamn house about what decisions I make regarding my child. Let me tell you, when it comes to my son, I allow him to feel comfortable in his skin and live gay without any judgment. My son is allowed to live gay, but under my supervision. I haven't forgotten that he is still a minor, and I am still responsible for him. I have dealt with parents like you before. If you and I speak for Brian, I will. You ain't got to do shit for my son. He is fine. Brian, what the hell do you be telling this lady? Don't charge him up. He is innocent in all of this. It's me. I'm questioning your motherhood. You cannot question shit. You don't even know me, bitch. You know what? Leave my house right now while you still can.
Mom, this isn't about you or her. This is about me. You should trust me enough to go to Hawaii and be responsible.
You should have came to me alone without the assistance of someone else's mom, because I don't give a damn what Trenton's mom lets him do. You are my son, okay? My answer was going to be the same, regardless of who was involved.
So can I go?
Hell no. You heard that, Brenda? I said no.
Why?
Not that I have to explain shit to you, But my 17-year-old son has no business being in Hawaii with your 17-year-old son alone, with no adult supervision. You don't find that weird? Or are you a weird-ass bitch? Brian, you said it yourself that she wouldn't be open to it, and it's okay. The tickets are refundable. Is there anything else you needed moral support for? Get her the hell up out of my house, please. Thank you. Okay, boys, I gotta run to the store real quick, but I am waiting on an important package. I need one of y'all to sign for it when it comes. Hello! Am I talking to myself?
Sign for a package. Got it. Brian will do it.
Okay, Brian, you got it?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. And if my package is not here, I'm tic-tac-toeing on both of y'all's asses.
"20 minutes later."
You got somebody coming over?
Another 20 minutes later.
Can someone explain to me why there's a package slip on my front door that says, "We missed you, we'll try again in 6 months"? Brian, weren't you supposed to get the package?
What? You agreed to get that package.
And if I recall correctly, you did.
Mama, just whoop my ass. Just whoop my ass, okay? I'm sick of this. His ass ain't never getting in trouble for nothing.
The amount of stitches they will have to apply to your mouth if you keep talking to me like that. You'll need plastic surgery. The way I'm going to punch you dead in your shit, I won't even recognize you. Kyrie, what is the last thing I said before I left?
I told you that Brian got it, and then you asked him if he got it, and he said yeah.
What else did I say? Blah, 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 supercalifragilistic, I slept with Willy Wonka and I let him sugar spice and everything nice all over my ass.
Something about Willy Wonka?
I said that if my package wasn't here, I was playing tic-tac-toe on both y'all's asses.
Ma, I got your package.
Damn, Savon! Damn! Why? I wanted to beat their ass! Shit! Pray. Thank God. Thank the man above and thank your brother. So y'all mama gone. I think she's gonna be at the store for a minute.
No, she should be right back so she can drop you back off from whatever no-gated community apartment complex you came from.
What I'm trying to say is, she's not here and we're all alone. So what y'all trying to do?
What you trying to do?
Kyrie! Hell no! That is your cousin! Why is it so quiet in here? Yes, ma'am. We wasn't doing nothing. That's interesting. I don't recall asking if anybody was doing anything. We wasn't. We was just talking. Yes, ma'am. Savon, what's been going on while I was gone?
Ma, I don't know. I'm not paying attention to them.
Kyrie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brian.
She was in here trying to do something freaky with Savon and Kyrie.
Auntie, he lying! He lying! We wasn't doing nothing! I didn't say nothing to them! I wasn't trying to do nothing nasty! He lying, Auntie! Auntie, he lying! He lying, Auntie! Tarika, go get your stuff and wait in my car. I'll be back.
So, Ma, I got a hypothetical question.
Okay.
Hypothetical.
Okay.
As in, it has not happened yet.
Okay.
Like when I ask, you can't react because...
Hypothetical.
Right.
I'm listening.
Let's say I hypothetically went to Houston this weekend for my friend's birthday party.
Didn't I ground you this weekend?
You did, but that was for me stealing my phone out of your closet, Mama. I mean, that is just ridiculous. And you don't care. But hypothetically, what would happen if I did go? Like, what would be the hypothetical consequences?
I would fuck your whole world up.
Mom, I was speaking hypothetically.
And my response was realistically.
It was hypothetical.
I don't give a hypo damn. I better not catch you outside of my house this weekend, Brian. Or you'll be getting a theoretical ass whooping.
Ma, when my friend Joseph comes in the house and asks if I can stay at his house tonight, say no.
Hey, what's going on, Miss Tamika? Hi, Joseph. How's your mom?
Oh, she's doing good. She actually just said that Kyrie can come and stay the night so we can play video games.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she did. So I was wondering if he could come over and stay the night.
Kyrie is grounded all weekend, so he can't.
Huh. That's weird. We just came back from the mall that you dropped us off at.
Not tonight. He can't come tonight.
Okay. Well, I mean, he said that if my mom said yes, then you would say yes. Then he set your clueless ass up. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? He don't want to go to your house. He does not like you like that.
Brian, that's not true, baby.
Stop playing with my top, Brian.
Ain't nobody playing with nothing. How you mad at my friends for being loud?
I don't want to hear you and your friends laughing and screaming at 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm trying to sleep.
Just like I don't want to hear you taking down somebody's daughter every other night.
And keep your friends away from my door. Why are they knocking at my door and playing? Now, I'd be wrong if I open that bitch and knock somebody out.
And you would have got jumped. They played a little knock-knock prank. Get out your feelings.
Keep them away from my door, or all of y'all getting fucked up.
You clearly ain't gonna do shit. It just happened. And what did you do? Brought me in mama's room to cry about it.
I'm letting you know in front of mama that if it happens again, I'm dropping you and your friends.
So drop us. Brian, keep your friends in your room or they cannot visit anymore.
Okay, and tell him to keep the hose out of the bathroom we share.
You ain't controlling a damn thing around here, especially who comes in and out of my bathroom.
Let me catch a hoe in that bathroom and I'ma lace her ass up. These bitches are out of bounds. They are out of place. Keep them in your room. Keep your RuPaul's drag face ass friends in yours.
Half my friends are females and won't give you the time of day. Have several seats and some water.
I don't want to hear this shit. Y'all both bring unwanted problems to me and expect me to fix it. No, I'm gonna give them right back. And you know what? Neither one of you can have company for the rest of the month. Nobody coming in my damn house. I'm in here trying to watch Waiting to Exhale. Y'all know how I am about my movie. Do not interrupt.
I just came home and I feel like there's a whore in my house. Now, I don't know who brought the whore in. I have an idea, but for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go through the roster. Starting with Kyrie. What were you doing the last 2 hours that I've been gone?
Playing my PS5, and if you need proof, just check your balance. I charged your card and bought a new game. But Mama, is that really important right now? One of your sons brought a whore in the house. You should be trying to figure out which one did that. I believe Brian was next.
Brian, What were you doing the last 2 hours that I've been gone? Now, I know you are innocent, son, but just tell mama what you was doing.
Yeah. I was watching Stranger Things, and I was on the phone with my friend Katrina.
There's a discrepancy in your answer. So I'll be right back. Savon! What were you doing the last 2 hours that I've been gone, son?
Tap dancing, Mama. I was tap dancing.
Bingo. Where did you hide the germ? In your closet, under your bed?
She in the attic.
Oh, I hope you're not talking about the attic that locks behind you. The attic that only I have the key to unlock? Little bitch better get comfortable. She ain't coming out no time soon. Brian!
Mama.
What were you doing the last 2 hours that I've been gone?
I was watching Stranger Things.
You may have been watching Stranger Things, but your friend Katrina is in basic training, and she does not have access to her phone.
I can't watch this anymore. His little boyfriend is also hiding in the attic.
You're both grounded until further notice. As for the individuals that are in my attic, the only way they are coming out is if y'all contact their parents and tell them to come get them out of my attic.
Mama, you'll be arrested.
I'll simply say that I did not know that my sons were hiding people in my attic. Hello, Savon, can you get me out? Is that Shay? Shay, you ain't coming out no time soon, bitch. I told you to stay your ass out of my house, and look where you done found yourself, locked in my attic.
So Tommy and Tarika. Where did Mama go wrong with them?
How did I know where your mother went wrong with your brother?
So what's going on? I heard you kicked everybody out your house recently.
Terry, I have taken back control of my house. Life is amazing. Everything feels right. Nothing can upset me right now. Tamika. Little girl, I'm in a good mood. Don't ruin it. What do you want? We need to do another DNA test on the baby. We already did a DNA test after he was born. Why do we need another one? I gave Savon fake results. You did what? Listen, better I'm telling you now than when the baby's like 18. I just woke up this morning and I looked at him and he kind of looked like somebody else for a split second. So I'm sorry, but I'd rather tell you now. So Kendrick, you said you were in the military?
Yeah. I did 2 years. And I retired as an E7.
Kendrick, your ass ain't retired as no E7. You said you only did 2 years, so that means that ass ain't even made it to first class yet.
Brian, please. The adults are talking.
My grandma says you didn't even pass your ASVAB test.
Tammy didn't even finish high school. I'm surprised she even knows what an ASVAB test is.
I want to see you say that to her face next time you see her.
Okay, I will. I will. Anyway, it's beautiful. Why do you call yourself Versace?
Because I love the brand Versace, but cannot afford the brand Versace.
You know, I actually own a couple products from Versace.
Did you fully purchase them or did you finance them in one of our aunties or uncle's name? I'd like to see some.
Okay. Let me text you my website and you can make a purchase from there.
Kendrick, you are a fucking fraud. Hey, Brian Jackson, watch your mouth. Ma, Kendrick is in here trying to scam Versace.
Cousin, you know I own an online boutique.
You seem to own a lot of things that are not in your name.
What's going on, family? What's up, Brian? What's up, Ma? What's up, what's your name? I think I got you pregnant. Never mind, that's not important. What's up, Mama?
Savon, is there something I can help you with?
No, life's great. I'm living with Grandma Pam, and I'm making so much money. I actually came here because I have to help you with something. Brian, is this the scammer you were telling me about?
Yes, he's the fraud.
My name is Kendrick, and I'm your older cousin. It's nice to meet you, Savon. Mama, what all do you know about this failed replacement of mine?
He helps pay bills. He helps out around the house.
Besides all that weak-ass shit, what else do you know about him?
Savon, I don't know why you are here, but you know where you're at and who you're talking to. So start watching your damn mouth.
How about you start watching who you bring into your house, Tamika?
I've been doing that, which is exactly why your ass is no longer here. Now get your ass out of my house.
Oh, well, speaking of your house, I thought that you should know that there's a house on Airbnb that looks mighty similar to this one.
What the hell are you talking about, Savon?
The host, his name is Kendrick. And the reviews that he has states that he cancels reservations before the check-in date.
Kendrick, what the hell is this?
It's a way for me and you to make some money, cousin.
Kendrick, I don't want to hear that shit. Why the hell is my damn house on Airbnb?
Cousin, it's a good business venture. And I was going to give you 20% of whatever I made.
20? Oh, you done lost your damn... Get your ass out of my house!
You know, you were always my favorite cousin. The law states that you have to give a tenant 30 days before you evict them.
Oh,
Mama, just give me the word and I would drag his ass out of here. Yes, Mama, please. Can we put our hands on him?
I got this. Kendrick, I should have saw your scamming ass coming from a mile away. But because your daddy died, I felt sorry for you. Which is why I took you in. But you know what? He would be so disappointed in you right now. So this is me still being lenient to your ass. You have until the end of the week to get your stuff and find somewhere to go.
I have 30 days to get out of your house. And if I get touched by one of your sons during those 30 days, my lawyer is going to have a field day. Now I'm going to go upstairs to my room, and I will take your house off of Airbnb. And Versace, if you want that website, just let me know.
Fuck. Get somebody else to do it. Savon, go beat him up. I'm too cute to go to jail.
Mama, I promise you, ain't nobody going to find the body. Let me handle it.
Stop. I got this. Let mama handle it. I know exactly what I'm going to do. All right, now I know y'all staying for the weekend, but don't be loud, don't be in here breaking nothing, and do not bother me or knock on my door unless somebody is dying.
Yes, ma'am, we got it.
We're gonna be quiet, Aunt Tamika. And Brian will get y'all blankets for tonight.
And y'all can just sleep in my room.
Kyrie, you remember your cousins, Corey and Carisha? They're gonna be staying with us for the weekend.
What's up, Kyrie? Corey, Carisha, didn't y'all say the next time y'all see me it was on site? Kyrie, that was almost 2 years ago. Did you think the threat was going to expire?
We let that go, though.
Okay, well, I haven't let it go. I'm still holding on to it.
Kyrie, baby, we're gonna have a good weekend, okay?
Yes, after I catch this fade that they say they were going to give to me, they can have a good weekend.
Kyrie, you were talking about us first.
I might have. But then you said you wanted to fight when you saw me, so what we doing? I'm not going to disrespect my auntie house like that.
Well, I would disrespect the hell out of my mama's house, so who's swinging first?
Are you serious right now?
The bottom line is neither one of us are gonna fight you. We are way older than you. See, I don't really do too much of the back and forth because I don't know how to communicate properly. So somebody starts swinging before I do.
Kyrie, clearly y'all can hash this out.
What is hash? Like a hash brown? I'm not hungry. Ree, all of that is in the past. And I would like to dwell in it.
We have matured since then.
Well, I can't even spell mature, but that's fine. Y'all scary. Y'all don't want to fight.
It's not that we scary, we just don't care.
But online, y'all was real adamant about getting to me. And here I am, and I still haven't been touched.
We're not mad about it anymore. What part of that don't you understand?
Y'all scary. Y'all scary.
Kyrie, I could fight you if I wanted to.
Okay, you said you was gonna do that. I need you to do that, and I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to do that.
Really?
5.
Kyrie.
3.
Kyrie, you better not.
Kyrie! What y'all wanna eat? Do you know how to make shrimp Alfredo? Do you know how to not exist? I was talking to my children that live here, not my son's unwanted guest. Well, next time, specify who you're talking to.
Bitch, I ain't gotta specify shit in my house. You better watch your mouth.
Mama, we'll just eat some tacos. Savon, I am not in the mood for tacos. Make her fix some shrimp Alfredo like I suggested.
Shay, I know you are not talking to my mama like that.
Brian, I got it. Savon, I'm only gonna ask you one time to get your pet under control.
Shay, relax.
I am not these other hoes. I am not scared of your mama. Deers aren't scared when they're walking into incoming traffic. I'm not asking you to be scared. However, I am advising you be cautious. Well, you don't have to be rude. You have been rude to me since day one. Yes, I am very rude. I am very rude. It's my house. I'm an asshole. Especially to these little fast-ass girls who think they can come into my house and not speak just because they've had a taste of my son. And speaking of tasting your son, if I ever get pregnant, I want you to know that I will be keeping it and I am not going to a clinic. I won't. By choice, you won't. By force, you will. Savon, I need you to explain to this little hoe, this clueless hoe, that she could have been dead 60 seconds ago. But I am trying to become a woman of God, so I am choosing my words over my fist. Explain that to her.
Mama, can we have some shrimp Alfredo?
Sure, 2 plates. 2 plates. Coming right up.
Oh my God, you have missed a lot. Mama moved her cousin in your room.
What cousin?
Her cousin, Kendrick.
Who is that?
Exactly. And I told her, don't get too comfortable with him being here because Savon will be back. Savon, don't play with me. I need you back in that house.
I like it here at Dad's house, I ain't gonna lie.
With Karen? I mean, she really ain't that bad once you get inside of her.
What?
Once you get to know her. She really ain't that bad once you get to know her.
Oh, okay. Savant.
Karen? Brian.
Whatever it is, it's from the ghetto.
Brian is an American name, you trailer park built ass bitch.
Why do all blacks think us superiors came from a trailer park? I personally have never seen the inside of a trailer.
Good for you.
Brian, it's Sunday. Shouldn't you be headed home?
My father, you know, the one that is financing you, will be dropping me off. Now, if you excuse me, I was talking to my brother. Savon, you need to come back home. Mama misses you.
No, she doesn't! Do not feed him those lies! Savon, you wouldn't leave me, would you?
I'm not leaving. Oh, hell no. Savon, are you sleeping with her?
No! I'm not.
Let me find out, Savon, and I'm telling Mama.
And what is she gonna do?
5 beatdowns later, and you are still asking what my mama is going to do. Are you sure you want to know?
Why do I have a parent-teacher conference tomorrow morning, Kyrie?
Because these teachers don't know how to watch their mouth.
What did you do?
It's always, what did Kyrie do? It's never, what did they do for Kyrie to do what he did? You know what? When I was in school, let my mama get a phone call about me acting up. She would tear my ass up. Shut up. No one is talking to you.
It says here, Miss Jackson, Kyrie continues to be disrespectful in my class. I asked him to put his desk outside of the classroom, and he refused to do so. Instead, he grabbed my desk and put it in the hallway and told me to go sit and think about the way I speak to him. I'm going to try this gentle parenting bullshit. I believe I just bought you the game God of War, correct?
You did. And as soon as you're done, I'm going to go play it.
No, you're not. You're going to go sit in your room. No TV, no phone, no PS5. Just white walls and silence. As for the game I just bought you, I believe I still have my receipt, so I will be returning it. Gentle parenting.
You know what, Kyrie? Humbly speaking, you can learn a lot from me.
Kendrick, arrogantly speaking, I still have both parents in my life, so I don't need shit from you. Kyrie! What is wrong with you? Apologize, now!
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Kendrick, I am not sorry.
You know what? There goes your PS5. I'll be donating that. And now you have to figure out a way to get a new one. And don't even think about asking your grandmothers. Kendrick, I'm so sorry. You want to go outside and talk?
I just need a few minutes alone.
When he comes back in here, you better apologize, or you will never see the light of day.
What happened to gentle parenting?
Gentle parenting is not compatible with my sons. Y'all seem to only listen when I'm being hostile and assaultive.
Mama, if I saw something at Dad's house that made me uncomfortable, but I don't want you to go to jail, what do I do?
What the fuck do you mean made you uncomfortable? Did somebody touch you, Brian?
No, nobody touched me. Why are you here, Kyrie? Brian's recent behavior has made me curious as to what he has seen here at Dad's house.
What did he say he saw?
I never said he saw anything, Savon. Is there something that you think he saw?
Kyrie, shut up. Your mind tricks don't work on me. Nothing happened here.
So he did lie to Mama.
Lied to her about what?
He said that he saw Dad cheating on Karen. But from his facial expression and your facial expression, I can tell that he was lying.
Okay, quick. Your dad said he got stuck in a meeting and the boys decided to stay the night at a friend's house. Kyrie, now is not a good time.
Oh, it seems like now is a good time for the both of you.
I don't know what you're insinuating, but I don't like it.
You two enjoy the rest of your day.
No, wait, where are you going?
Home. I'm going home to our beautiful mother.
No, hell no, Kyrie, stay. We need to talk. Vonnie.
Vonnie.
Let him go.
Yo, Karen, do me a favor. Shut up. Go comb your hair.
Why? It's just going to get messed up again.
Jesus. Savon, big brother. I pray that Mama has mercy on your soul, because she is going to wipe her out. What do you want? My boy, there are some things that I cannot remain silent on. There is no amount of money in the world that'll keep me quiet.
$5,000 for you to keep your mouth shut.
Cash at me right now.
Just like a black person. Okay, so you'll leave and say nothing, right?
Oh, hell no. I'm about to go tell my mama. I'm gonna tell her that you've been sleeping with my brother and that you gave me $5,000 to join.
What is this?
My report card.
I can see that. Why do you have the F in math?
It's not my strongest subject.
They started teaching math in kindergarten. You are now in the 11th grade. How are you still having issues a decade and then some later?
Because math changes year by year.
Find a fucking tutor, Brian.
How about you be a parent and help me?
How about I'm well out of high school and I don't have to? This ain't my report card.
You're right, it's mine, so why are you so pressed?
How would you like to be pressed into my kitchen floor? Keep talking to me like that.
Besides the F in math, I have all A's and B's, mama.
Right, you have A's, B's, and one F. It sounds like you can't make up your mind. Pick one letter. I want that shit fixed by next semester.
What's up, mama?
Who is this, Devon?
Oh, she don't have a name.
My name is Shay. Shay. You're out of place, Shay. How exactly am I out of place when your son invited me? I, the homeowner, was not informed about your arrival, which makes you out of place. Savon, get your mama. Bitch, how would you like to be stretched out on my kitchen floor? No thanks, I get stretched out by your son already. I'm good. Savon, get this hoe who has a face that only a mother could love out of my house. Savon, is there a reason you left me at the movies last night? Savon, I know you were not turning my house into no hoes pop-up shop. I thought you got rid of this one. Savon has been seeing me since y'all moved. As a matter of fact, I was here last night. That's crazy because I was here 2 nights before. That's crazy because 2 nights ago I was with him in Houston. That's crazy because 2 nights ago, that morning, I was in his bed. That's crazy because before all that, I was in his back seat. That's crazy because prior to that, I was at the pharmacy buying a Plan B. That's crazy because I'm 2 days late. That's crazy because now you have to make an appointment at Planned Parenthood. That's crazy because I won't see a doctor until I'm 8 weeks along. You know, when I'm able to hear the heartbeat. That's crazy because you won't be pregnant long enough to see a doctor or hear a heartbeat.
Damn, mama. A bit harsh.
I want her seen by a clinic. I want her out of my face. And I want that report card to have 1 letter on it. Kyrie, this shit is getting old. We are 2 days into the school year and your ass is already getting expelled.
Mama, I do not like Roosevelt. Send me back to Judson.
Did you forget that you got expelled from there too? Start taking some accountability, Kyrie.
I am not an accountant. I don't have a degree to process accountability, let alone count.
You know what? That's fine. It's fine. You're not about to give me no damn heart attack, so your little ass can rot in alternative school.
I know how to get kicked out of alternative school too.
Oh my God, where did I go wrong with you?
The better question is, where did grandma go wrong with you? I am my mother's child. Hey, twin.
Savon, I thought I told you I didn't want to see you unless you had my money. I then gave this girl another $200 for child support. Where is the original $200 I gave you?
I spent it on Shay.
You spent my money on this walking lace front?
Yes, he did, since you're forever crying about not wanting any more grandkids.
Savon, do you not know how to pull out? Damn! You have managed to get every girl you've been with pregnant, and my dumbass keeps giving you money.
Mama, I thought you would be happy.
I am disgusted. The person that needs to go to the clinic is your ass for a damn vasectomy.
What is that?
Permanent birth control for that ass.
Don't let her do that. They gonna cut you.
Bitch, don't be telling my son what to do. I will do that.
I'm his girlfriend. I can tell him what to do.
You hold no weight in this house, bitch. I am his mother. I will tell him when to piss and shit. You just lay back when he tells you to. Kyrie, since you think you so bad, you gonna do your little time in alternative school. But when you get out that bitch, your ass is going to Sam Houston High School, where them kids come to school with razors in their mouth. You bad. Let's see how long you last there.
I did not see that coming.
Savon, you're getting snipped first thing in the morning. Hey, mama. Oh, Lord Jesus, Brian, do you really want to test it too? No, ma'am. I just wanted to say happy 40th birthday. And this weekend, I'd like to take you to Olive Garden to celebrate. Thank you. Ever since you were little, you have always been the first child to tell me happy birthday. You know what, Brian, you have just become my favorite child again. Thank you. You have made my day. In the midst of all this bullshit with your brothers, you have made my day.
Savon, tell mama you the one who be touching the air. Yeah, I'll be touching the air. I'm talking about the AC.
The AC? Why would I touch the AC? It's too cold.
You turned the heater on last night because your whole ass was cold when you got out the shower.
So did I touch the AC or the heat? I'm confused.
You look confused. You didn't finish high school, so I don't expect you to understand.
I don't. You said I touched the air. Then you said I touched the AC. Then you said I touched the heat.
You did!
Are you trying to say thermostat?
Yes!
The thing that you touched because it got hot, so you turned it off?
Bitch, you're the one who turned it on in the first place! Brian LaShawn, watch your mouth. Neither one of y'all pay bills in this house, so nothing you do not pay for should be touched.
Mama, it be cold.
Put some damn socks on. And I don't want to hear that shit because both y'all asses be sleeping with fans on in 30-degree weather. No wonder why y'all cold. Turn the damn fan off. Now touch my shit again, and I'm breaking everybody's fingers. I don't care if you didn't touch it.
Okay, and that needs to include Kyrie too.
What about Kyrie? Because you be turning the AC on when it's hot. Mr. Powerbottom, what do you be doing with that Astroglide from Walmart? Shut your ass up. You can't even spell Astroglide. A-S-T-R-O. You are a bottom and a hoe.
Baby, it got cold, so I turned the heater on.
Gregory, do you pay any bills in this house?
The better question is, who are you going to sleep with tonight? Your 7-inch toy or a 13-inch Greg?
Y'all don't touch my shit again. I'm talking to the boys. I'm talking to the kids. Don't touch my shit again. Y'all don't pay shit in here.
Remove y'all's elbows off of my countertops, please.
Oh my God.
We are not even 48 hours in my new house, and I have already found several issues.
Such as?
Your mouth. And your room being a mess.
I'm still unpacking, Mama.
I didn't ask for an explanation. However, I do need a solution.
A solution? Sure. When I am done unpacking, I'll clean it up.
You see, that doesn't work for me.
But it works for me, so try and stay out of my room until further notice, please.
Brian, you know who you're talking to.
My mom.
Then act like it, before I forget that you're my child and handle that ass any kind of way. Mama, don't smoke in here. Go in the backyard. Now, the same rules will apply in this house. Example, the dishes. Well, it's quite simple. I don't want to see any.
What if we didn't make the dish?
I don't care who made them. I just better not see them, or I'm fighting the first son I see. No questions asked. Next, do not walk around my house barefoot. You both have house shoes for a reason.
What about socks?
What about what the fuck I just said?
Wouldn't socks be the same thing, though?
Tomato. Do not go in my snack closet without my permission.
You'll most likely say no anyway if we ask.
See, Brian, that is why you are my smartest child. Not only will you stay out of my snack closet, but you will not ask me to go in it either. As for your grandmother, she will be staying here with us. Mama, go in the backyard. You cannot smoke in here.
Girl, stop shutting the hell up. Then maybe I can be able to go in the backyard.
These rules and regulations were for my sons, not no grown-ass woman.
Don't let this new house make you forget where you came from.
Oh, I remember. I didn't like it, so I came up out of it.
I didn't like it, so I came up out of it. Well, I did the best I could, damn it.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks. Now watch me do better. The porch is that way. And find an ashtray because I don't want no ash on my porch.
Bougie ass.
Any questions, comments, or concerns? Go clean your damn room.
Do y'all think I'm a joke? No one said that.
Did I ask for you to speak?
You asked a question, Mama.
In your mind, it sounds like a question. In my mind, I'm still speaking, and I am not ready for you to speak.
So how do I know if it's a question or not?
Keep talking, Brian, and I'm going to hit Savon.
Mama, you do realize I'm 19 now.
You're right. You're 19. So I'll be squaring up with you and tap dancing on your brother's asses.
I didn't drink your Stella Rosa.
I do not recall asking who drunk it. I just know that it's gone. That's a problem for me. Y'all have 5 seconds to tell me who's going first. And if no one answers, I'll just start from oldest to last. Okay. 1, 2, 5.
Now try again, because I said I didn't drink it. Like,
Savon, you are very fast. But I wonder how quickly you can stop these.
Greg. It was Greg.
Greg!
Why are you yelling?
Did you drink my Stella?
I ain't drink no damn Stella. Baby, I'll buy you some more. One of these days, Savon, I'm gonna beat your ass. You think because you're 19 that mama can't touch you, but I can. Gregory, you go in my Stella again without my permission, and I'm gonna call your 5th baby mama and give her your social security number. Now, you said you were gonna buy me some?
Yes.
With what fucking money? Go upstairs and get my purse.
Baby, what if they have the flavor you like?
Then I would start worrying about what LaTanya is gonna do with your social security number. Look, baby. I want my damn Stella. Tonight. Take the boys with you. They can be very helpful. What's up, lace front? Hey, Section 8. How are you? Bitch, I was Section 8 your entire head off your shoulders. I want to see that. Tamika, where is my baby? Upstairs taking a nap. He was really tired when you dropped him off earlier. It seems like he's not getting enough sleep at home, you know, with all the roaches crawling all over his face. Jasmine, go find you something safe to do. Bitch, I'm in safe mode. What you need to do is get my baby out that pallet of blankets that you have on the floor and buy him a real bed. Your baby? Jasmine, do you want to take a trip to the emergency room? Because I'm about to reach out and touch you. Then reach. And my baby has his own room and bed. A mattress on the floor by itself with no foundation is not a bed. Okay. The baby is upstairs if you want to go get him. Listen, I can always make time for you. All right, I'll talk to you later. Yeah. Boom! Hurry! You can't be sneaking up on people like that, boy. Listen, I don't know what you think you heard, but you ain't hear shit. That was just my friend. Greg, where my mama at? She's upstairs. She'll be down in a minute. What y'all doing? Hi, mama. Hi, how are you? Oh my God. So, I just wanted to let you know that I finally have enough money to get my dream car. I thought you were using Savon's car. Mama, I still need my own car. Okay, so go get it. You said you saved enough money. I'm short $1,000. Then I suggest you save up some more. Mama, please. Mama, please, when you want something. I don't really know if I like you like that right now, Brian. Didn't you sneak somebody in my house the other night? I did see somebody sneaking up in here last night. Greg, you're broke and living off of my mama. You should never speak. Ever. How much is this dream car of yours? It is none of your business, Gregory. It's none of my business, but you're over here asking us for our money. My mother's money that she worked hard for? You don't even own a bank account, Greg. The only thing you own is a wallet, and even that's in the negative. Keep talking shit, because when she gives me that $1,000, I might consider giving you some of it, because you clearly need a phone. What are you talking on? What is that in your hand? It's a phone. It flips. What kind of phone flips? Okay, I'll think about it, but don't hold your breath. Mama, don't worry about it. Greg actually told me before y'all came down here that he was going to help Brian out. What? He said that he was going to use some of the money from his unemployment check and his disability check. Boy ain't got no damn disability. My apologies. He was on his phone earlier, and I heard him tell somebody that he was going to help Brian out with his car. Is that true? Yeah. That's nice of you. Okay. I need to run to the store and get some groceries. You coming with me? Yeah. I'm coming. What the hell just happened? I happened. Hey, Ma, I'm about to start rapping.
You want to start what?
Rapping?
Why?
Because I'm good at it. You want to hear something?
Oh, I was in here watching.
Yo, check it. It's Young Von on the track. Hey.
What the rest of it at?
I used to work at Chick-fil-A, but that My Pleasure shit wasn't working for me. Now I'm self-employed and working for me, and the pleasure's all mine the way it's supposed to be. Come here.
Don't do that ever again. It is not for you. Close my door on your way out.
Baby, I wanted you to meet my lovely mother, Beverly.
His only mother, his biggest supporter, his first love. And did I mention his only love?
Mama, this is my woman, Tamika.
Gregory, baby, I'll be the judge of that. How old are you, and what are your intentions with my son? I'm just trying to get to the bottom of who you are. My son said you've been feeding him, clothing him. I don't clothe him. When Greg moved in, he moved in with 3 pairs of outfits and 1 pair of shoes from Walmart. He is still wearing those 3 pairs of outfits and those 1 pair of shoes from Walmart. Well, that's just sad. Gregory, when you lived with me, didn't I give you the best?
Mama, I'm 45 years old with 10 kids. I can't live with you forever.
I know, baby, but Mama wants to make sure she's taking real good care of you like I did. And how exactly are you taking care of him? If you cannot answer any of my questions, what makes you think I'm going to answer yours? Look, Miss Banana. Who's Banana? I don't see a banana. Is that not your name? Greg, this conversation with me and her has lasted longer than I've liked it to. Why is she here?
Her name is Beverly, baby. And my mama gonna stay here for the weekend.
In his room and in his bed. Greg don't have his own room. He sleeps in my bed with me. Doing what exactly? It's starting to smell like a Lifetime movie in here. Look, Greg, I don't know what you thought was going to happen with me and her, but it's not going to happen. It's just not. I don't even go back and forth with the bitches that you be texting on your phone. What makes you think I'm going to go back and forth with your mother/lover? Just because you don't have a relationship with your sons like mine is not my fault. Oh, I do have a relationship with my sons. It's just not a physical relationship.
Tamika.
Greg, what you and your mama got going on?
Stop.
Are you laying the pipe on your mama?
No. Mama, I'm gonna get you a hotel.
A hotel? Will you be coming with me? Oh, y'all got a freaky mother and son relationship. Hotels too?
Can you stop?
Look, Biscuit.
Beverly.
That's what I said. Your son won't be here that long. I just need something other than a toy to play with. When I get tired of looking at him, I'll send him back to you. I could take my baby home with me right now if I wanted to. Then take him. I am not about to compete over a man, a 45-year-old man, who is still nibbling on his mama's titties.
Tamika!
Come off the titty, Greg. You know what? I've had enough of her, Gregory. She's not the one. I'm the one. Can't you see? Where's the nearest exit? Let's go, Gregory. Look at her. She fiending for you. You're just jealous of us. I'm actually disgusted. You clearly want your son more than I do. So please take him. Please. Gregory, go pack your stuff. Yes, go get your 3 Adidas hoodies and your FUBU tennis shoes from Walmart. Jasmine, can you please stop posting pictures with my baby? Savon, do you have a problem with me posting your child on my Instagram? I didn't think so. I'm the mother and I'm asking you to stop making it look like I'm not the picture. But you are not in the picture and I'm not gonna stop posting my baby on my profile. I've always wondered if your hands can back up the shit you talk. I already got your baby daddy. His mama loves me. Your child is getting attached to me and detaching from you. I don't need to fight you. I've already won. You can have Savon. I don't want him or his mama. Versace, listen, I'm not about to go back and forth with a bitch that's below my tax bracket. What the hell is a tax bracket? Something that you cannot obtain. Listen, I might not have daddy's money like you, but I take care of me and my child. Happy Mother's Day. Here are your flowers. You're awesome. If you want me to stop coming for your motherhood, then stop coming for me. But you wish somebody was telling you Happy Mother's Day and talking about your motherhood. Girl, I'm focused on being a lawyer and buying a house, not being someone's unwanted baby mama and someone's dodged bullet. You done? You had enough? Because if you can't afford daycare, then what makes you think you can afford to go back and forth with me? Hey, Brian, Mama asked me to cut Miss Diana's grass, but I ain't doing that shit, so I'm gonna need you to do it.
Kari, leave me the fuck alone.
No, I just asked you to do something.
Yeah, but Mama asked you to do it.
She did. She did ask me to do it, but I'm not doing it. You are.
I'm not. Now get the hell out of my face, ho.
But you are, Brian. I will turn your whole world upside down right now.
Okay, so turn it, bitch.
You are really testing my patience. I overheard a little conversation last night about you trying to sneak your boyfriend in tonight after Mama goes to work, but we both know I will fuck that up. So go cut her grass like I asked you to.
Well, I can fix that. He just won't be sneaking in tonight.
Mama!
I'm gonna cut Miss Diana's grass for Kari.
I don't give a damn who cuts it. It just better get cut.
Okay.
Thanks, bro.
Fuck you. You were supposed to be picking the baby up at 4. It is 2 o'clock. You were here 2 hours early. Why?
I need to talk to you.
If you are pregnant again, then you're at the wrong place. You know where Planned Parenthood is located.
I'm not pregnant. I don't give a shit. For God's sakes, Tamika, I am the mother of your grandson.
You must want that to mean something to me.
Yes. Could you for once be nice to me?
Why are you here 2 hours early, Brittany?
Me and my mama got into an argument. Oh, I don't give a shit. Go talk to a therapist, not me. She kicked me and the baby out.
She kicked my grandbaby out the house?
Yeah, she did. She decided that me, my baby, and her boyfriend couldn't coexist under the same roof. So she told me I had to find somewhere else to live.
I thought I was evil. Your mama is the devil. Well, my grandbaby is welcomed here forever. You, however, are going to have to figure something out. I got 3 boys and they don't like you.
And that's fair. Thank you. I'll just come see him whenever I get a chance, I guess. You have 3 months to get it together. You need to find a job, a house, then you need to get out. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You will not be disappointed, Tamika. I promise. I will not disappoint you. Oh, I know you won't because you're in my house now. And in my house, I like to harm people who disrespect me.
Are you gonna pick my son up and leave? I gotta talk to my mama.
She can't quite do that right now because she'll be staying here.
Mama, do you hate me that much?
Baby, I don't hate you.
You ruined my chances of ever seeing Jasmine again. And now you're moving the one female that I cannot stand in the house with us?
Where is she gonna go? To a women's shelter with your son? Is that what you want?
Whatever. Mama, can you please go apologize to Principal James? Come on, Mama. Think about Jasmine.
No.
Her mama won't let me see her.
Keyword, her mama, not your mama. Now take Versace upstairs and show her where she'll be sleeping. I need to run to the store.
Mama, I have some information for you.
I'm listening.
Brittany has been lying to you.
Be more specific, Kyrie.
She never got kicked out of her mama's house. She's only here for Savon, and she's blackmailing Brian to help her.
You said that she was blackmailing your brother. What does she have on him?
Mama, the bottom line is that this girl played you.
She will be dealt with accordingly. Now, what does she have on your brother? Kyrie, you already know how I'm finna come. It's about to get real physical around here. So I suggest you start talking, or there goes your ass along with Brittany and Brian's.
Brian has a 57-year-old sugar daddy that lives in Atlanta. I'd like to be granted full immunity from all further action from you.
Close my door on your way out.
Do you know what time it is, Tamika? Do you want to meet Jehovah? It is 5 in the morning. Where have you been? Out, being grown. I have a serious problem with that. I don't give a fat rat's ass what you have a problem with, Brian. You can't be picking and choosing when you want to abandon your motherly duties.
Let me try and find who the fuck you might be talking to.
My question hasn't been answered, though. Where have you been all night?
It is simply none of your damn business.
Okay, so when we sneak out or sneak somebody in, remember that it's none of your business.
Okay, here's where you got the shit ass backwards. This is my damn house. Everything that moves in this bitch, I will know about.
Sup, Kyrie. Is that your name?
Greg, go upstairs.
Savon, you are so lucky Jasmine's recent pregnancy test was negative. Okay, Mama.
I don't want no more grandkids, Savon. So if you can't pull it out, then tell my dear Jasmine she needs to learn how to chug it. Ma!
Ma, what is the deal with Greg?
The deal is, Mama gotta have a life too.
Well, damn, how many lives do you need to have?
Mama, somebody ate the rest of my Cheerios.
We didn't do it. Baby, we need some more Cheerios. I ate the last box. Greg, that was Kyrie's last box. Yeah, well, he needs some more Cheerios. I ate the last box.
No, you need to buy him a new box of cereal, Greg. That's not fair.
Yeah!
I like that shit.
I don't know why you have him here, Mama, but he's gonna get touched every time I see him, and I want my new cereal by the end of the business day. Good morning, Mama. You look so beautiful this morning. She's literally wearing the same bonnet and tired-ass robe she's been wearing for years. It's too early to whoop your little ass, Kyrie. I haven't even had my coffee yet. What do you want, Savon? So I was at the dealership yesterday trying to get a car, and they said I need a cosigner.
Have you had a conversation with your father about this? Why is it always me?
I'd much rather go through the parent who's been there since day one. The one who has broke her back trying to make sure I had a bright future. My mama. That was real smooth. What kind of car is it? It's a Hellcat.
A Hellcat?
Savon, you work at Chick-fil-A, and I know the Lord is not paying you Hellcat paychecks. So I will co-sign on something a little more cheaper, like a Honda Civic.
A Honda? Ew, Mama, that ain't gonna work.
You gonna cry in your brand new Honda Civic, or are you going to cry in the passenger seat located in my car? I ain't had my coffee yet, boy. Leave me alone. Hello.
Who is this?
Ma'am, you called this number.
You sound like your name is Tamika Jackson. My name is Brandy Tolbert. My son's name is Devontae Tolbert, and I am calling in regards to your son, Brian.
Go ahead, I'm listening, Brandy Tolbert.
I've been noticing that your son has been in my home for the last 6 weeks, and he's been staying the night.
Get to your point, Brandy Tolbert.
I know your son is a part of the LGBTQ community, but my son is not. And when I knock on my son's door and it takes him 5 or 10 minutes to open it, I have a problem with that.
Listen, you not being able to enter your son's room because he's too busy being bent over or bending my son over has nothing to do with me.
You keep your son away from my son. I will not allow him to corrupt my child. Brandy, listen. Your son is gay and sexually active, okay? Seek some therapy if you cannot handle it, or get a glass of wine to cope. I do. My son is not... You know what? I took my son, my healthy son, to the clinic to get tested, and his test results came back positive for chlamydia and herpes. Now pour a glass of wine for that bitch. Mama Brian got that shit. All right, Mama, I'm about to head to the skating ring. That didn't sound like you were asking me, more like telling me. Well, I mentioned this to you yesterday. I remember. I said that I would think about it. I didn't give you an official answer. Mama, can I go to the skating ring? With who? Jared, Corey, and Miles. Well, I've never met them, so that's a red flag. What time were you supposed to be coming home? I was going to be back around 12 or 1. Something's not quite right. The skating ring closes at 10. It only takes you 30 minutes to get home, so you would have arrived here at 10:30, not 11 or 12. That's another red flag. Okay, I'll be home at 11. We were just hanging out after that. Okay, I see. So you had intentions on doing more than just the skating ring and you weren't going to tell me about it. That is a total of 3 red flags and your evening is now canceled. So I can't go to the skating ring? No. However, you can get out of my kitchen and go to your room. Mama, may I go to the movies with my friend Trey to see Spider-Man? And then can I go to the mall afterwards? I'll be sharing my location with you while I'm out. That sounds legit. Call me when you get there, son. This is my friend Carmen. I am honored to finally meet you. Savon talks about you all the time. We were just gonna go upstairs and play video games. You play video games? Oh, no, ma'am. I was just gonna watch. Savon talks about you all the time. And what exactly does he say? Well, that you're a good mom? Savon, if I can't get none in my own home, neither can you. Mama, it's not like that. Take her ass to a hotel. Ma, it's not like that. So you introduced her for what? I wanted you to see who I'm bringing to your house. Okay, and now I'd like to see her out. Your mom is funny. So what type of time we finna be on? I don't know what my mama got going on and what homeless shelter she retrieved you from, but the same shit applies. Stay out of our way. And if I don't? So you don't remember what happened last time all 4 of us were in the kitchen together? Y'all scary asses had to jump me because one-on-one was impossible. You were talking unlimited shit to all 3 of us, so it warranted a triple attack in one. Y'all really ain't about that life. All y'all finna do is talk shit, jump, then get grounded. Okay, so now you know what type of time we finna be on. Well, at this time, this house is a mess, so clean it. All of y'all, or I'm gonna tell y'all mama y'all not listening to me. Boy, you must have forgot. We don't give a fuck if you tell our mama. Why you like the brand new Greg? It's a brand new year and a brand new Greg. Y'all real life scared of y'all mama. So disrespect me while I'm here and I will expose everything y'all do in this house. So you gonna snitch during the pillow talk? Absolutely. All sneaky shit will get reported if I get disrespected. What y'all down here doing? Oh, nothing, baby. The boys were just about to wash the dishes and clean the house. Tamika, what is this about? When I am ready for one of y'all to speak, I will inform you. But I just don't understand why I'm here. Now, if I knock your head off your shoulders, would you then be able to comprehend what I meant when I said I will inform you when I am ready for you to speak? The thing is, you're popping off at the mouth about everything but the reason I'm in here. And Tamika, please understand that I've never been scared of you. Bitch! You ain't gotta be scared to get your ass beat. Mama, I can explain. Mama, I can't explain. I was just bored and went online and found somebody who said he would buy me stuff. That's not my concern. My concern is that you find her more terrifying than me. I don't. So why didn't you tell me about Mr. Earl Gibson in Atlanta? I didn't know how you was gonna react if you found out. Trick, I am ready for you to speak. Oh, I can speak now? That bag has quite a few swings left in it. Look, I don't owe nobody no exclamation. Explanation, stupid. And you're right. You owe me nothing. I knew what type of time you was on when I let you stay here. I just wanted you to prove me wrong. You have 2 minutes to go upstairs and get your stuff and get out of my house. Here's what you're gonna do. You are going to clean out Mr. Earl Gibson's bank account and give me all of it. Every last cent. Or I can beat your ass and you still clean out Mr. Earl Gibson's bank account and give me all of it. Every last cent. Fine. Outstanding. Versace, I don't hear you moving up there. Grandma, baby getting big. Can I hold him? His mother will be here any second, so hold him at your own risk. I ain't scared of that hood rat. I ain't scared of your hood rat, mama. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, now, don't be getting no ideas, Jasmine. Me and Savannah are definitely taking it slow. Jasmine, I know my son has turned you into a pill popper every morning. No kids anytime soon. Outstanding. All right, Tamika, where my baby? Versace, do you always let yourself into people's houses? My child is in here. Tamika, why is this stranger holding my baby? Because she wanted to hold him. Okay, so I'm assuming she'd like to get beat up too? I see you stepped your wig game up, and I see you've stepped yours down. Your lace is showing. When you buy wigs, you should consider cutting the lace before applying the wig. Tresemme or moisturizer could keep your wig under control. Or a brush or comb. You should really start changing him more. I noticed when I changed him earlier, he had diapers rash. So you're letting random strangers change my baby's diaper now, Tamika? Get my baby up or I'm gonna have to put my hands on you. And then you'll go to jail for assault. I mean, you're already a murderer. Oh, Jesus. What's that supposed to mean? Who did I murder? Abortion queen? You don't recall your last monthly visit to the clinic? Jasmine. Too soon. Too soon. Tamika, I'm really about to touch her. Take my baby out of her arms right now. You really gonna fight me in front of your son? Wow, you are mother of the year. Shawty, I don't do too much of this back and forth, so you either give my baby up and catch this fade, or you ain't leaving this house until you do. I will call the cops on you. I'm still trying to figure out how Savon went from a hood bitch to a scary ass hoe who doesn't have 20/20 vision. You know what? You ain't even worth it. I'm gonna take a page from your book. Give me my baby, or I'm gonna call the authorities and say that you kidnapped him. Hello. Hello, this is Principal James calling from Theodore Roosevelt High School. Am I speaking to Kyrie Jackson's mother? I swear the little boy does not get tired of me whooping his ass. Well, I do get tired of making these type of phone calls. Kyrie was in my office earlier for using vulgar language towards another student. Why y'all always calling me first? Y'all never calling his daddy. I tried your husband first. He didn't answer the phone. He is not my husband. And that is not my business. All them kids at the school be cussing. Why is my son the only one getting in trouble? I'm not exactly sure why you're worried about somebody else's child when your child is going to be in ISS for 4 days. What the hell does ISS mean? In-school suspension. No further action is needed from you at this time. You know what? I'm just going to take my baby to another school. Yes, go ahead and help your child avoid experiencing accountability. James, you disrespect me one more time, I'm coming up to that school and causing a hostile environment. Your son has already done that. Bitch, have my baby waiting in the office. I'm about to pull up. He will be waiting along with his withdrawal papers and security. You are going to need more than security to handle me. I will be there in the next 15 minutes. Bye. Hey. Hello. Look, I wanted to apologize for my mother's behavior the last time we all saw each other. I know she could be a bit much. A bit, not a lot. However, I love you, Miss Tamika. But throwing that bag at her didn't make the situation any better. Jasmine, where are you going with this? Because it sounded like we were on the same page for a slight second, and now it sounds like we're off of the same page. So what are we doing? But she's agreed to let the past be the past and allow Kyrie to enroll in any school in Texas. I missed you around here, girl. I missed you too, girl. Now, where's Savon? Savon? Yeah, girl. Savon? My boyfriend? Mom, we about to... Well, Jasmine is back, so you can go ahead and get rid of Miss Lil Laffy Taffy. Carmen, do not. Do not. I will come over there and take your laugh box out. I will rip your laugh box out of your throat. Do not. Is it okay? It looks like it's malfunctioning. Jasmine, I can explain this. She's just a friend. It's okay, I understand. But I'm here now, so she can go. Who can go? You, my love. Let me walk you to the door. I've been here since last night. You can go, though. The door's over there. Where you came in. Carmen, I'm asking you to leave. There is no longer a purpose for you. Savon, do you want me to go? Yes. Quietly. See, I don't usually ask a second time for a bitch to leave my house. So if you want your bob to stay intact, you'll do what I asked you to do and leave. You know... So, I have some news. I haven't told my mama yet. I wanted to tell you guys first. I'm pregnant. Versace, why every time you come over here, his diaper isn't changed? Well, change it, Tamika. He's a baby, so he's going to piss every 5 seconds. You know what? I'm just going to keep him for the weekend, and your incompetent ass can go do whatever it is you need to do. Versace, what do you want? Savon is not here. I didn't come for Savon. Of course you did. You're the type of baby mama who uses the child as an excuse to see the father. Lie again. Mama, can I use the car to go see Trenton? Brian, leave me alone. What's up, Mama? Oh, shit. Jasmine, have you met Versace, the baby mama? No, I've been trying to avoid that at all costs. What exactly does that mean, Jasper? Can y'all not do this in front of my grandbaby, please? Savon, you've been avoiding our child for weeks. And for what? For this chick?
I haven't been avoiding my son. I've been avoiding you. Why are you here?
That's what I want to know. No one is speaking to you, Jermaine.
It's Jasmine.
Whatever the hell it is, your wig is giving broke and tired.
My wig costs more than your life, and I know little Miss Aquafina with the low IQ score isn't talking. Little Miss I need welfare but can't spell welfare. Little Miss I forgot the PIN number to my EBT card. Let me call my mama and get it. Isn't talking.
I'm pregnant.
Savon, take her to the clinic. It's not mine. You better be lying.
Karen, I told you to go through the front door.
Honey, you're home early? What's going on? The possum that was on our doorstep a couple days ago that I told you to get rid of, I just caught it trying to sneak out my back door. And I'm just confused as to why. She came over so we could talk about Kauai transferring schools. Did you know that I find knives to be far more effective than guns? It's just something about feeling the knife penetrate the skin that satisfies me. Do you think I'm stupid? No, not at all. Are you sure? Because you know exactly who the fuck you're lying to right now, Michael. Why the fuck is this possum now inside my house after I gave you clear instructions to get rid of it? Honey, she came over so we could talk about Kauai transferring schools. Speak, rodent.
Rodent? That was cute. Michael, please tell your ex-wife that you are leaving her for me. Again. And I didn't come over here to talk about Kauai transferring schools. What the fuck do I look like coming over here for that? That could have been a phone call.
Okay, fine. Tamika, I can't do this. You know what? It's fine. It's fine, you Uncle Tom ass bitch. The only reason why I took you back was for my kids. But I realize now that that was a weak bitch move. And I'm a hood bitch. I know better. I know better. I don't need you and I don't want you. Get out of my house.
Michael, she is giving you a way out to come back to me and our light-skinned children. Take it.
Tamika. Capital murder. A charge that I am considering living with if you and your Becky do not leave my house right now.
Let's go, Michael.
Is it the hot flashes again, Mama? Go get the door. Whoa. You said I don't pay any bills in this house, so the door is not mine to get. Do you love your neck? Because I will break it.
Miss Vanessa, what are you doing here?
Brian, how are you? Tamika, I came to speak to you, mother to mother. Bitch, I haven't seen you since I put you in the hospital, and now you're in my home.
Because your son is in mine, and I'd like to know why.
Vanessa, Savon is 18.
My parenting and him acting like a grown-ass man in my house does not mix. Not that it's any of your damn business, but he chose to leave. It's my business because not only am I taking care of my daughter and mine and your grandchild, but I am now taking care of the father too. I understand that you have reached a point in life where you can no longer ovulate, but that is no reason to abandon Savon. Brian, please escort this lady out of my house. Tamika, I ain't going nowhere until we figure out what we're going to do about your son. He got my daughter pregnant and now he's in my house. I'm not about to take care of him. Vanessa, you will be leaving my house, dead or alive, but you will be leaving. I hope I'm not interrupting. Dad, this is not a good time. Michael, I know you didn't just bring this bitch in my house. Tamika, what is this I hear about you kicking Savon out? Hell, I'll leave you to go back to my wife and you get back at me by kicking my son out? Oh, you said you left her? Damn, Tamika, everybody trying to get away from you. It's a good day to go to jail. It is a good day to go to jail. I'm going to give y'all to the count of 3 to get the fuck out of my house. Who the fuck do y'all think y'all talking to? Let me know, because I know y'all not talking to Tamika Jackson. I will light each and every one of you the fuck up. Michael, you know, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out, bitch. Get out. Get out. You feel better? Nephew, now that you're 18, I'm going to show you how you can start investing on this app called Public. Public is an investing social network where you can buy thousands of stock with any amount of money and share ideas within a community of investors. Uncle Tommy, the app also has commission-free trades. Do you like Tony Hawk? What am I, 10 years old? Public is backed by him, Will Smith, and many others. So how much have you invested so far? I'm glad you asked, nephew. So far, I've invested $5, and my future is looking so bright. Tommy, where did the $5 come from? You have no job and owe me money. How are you investing in anything? You are missing the bigger picture, Tamika. I am trying to help my nephew potentially become the next millionaire. I need you to help yourself to a job. How about you invest in finding a source for income? It's that type of negative mind frame that will prevent you from financially prospering in life. Let's download Public. We can start investing with only $1 and begin building financial wealth for all of us. Mama, I don't have a clear understanding on why I can't go to my friend's house or take a girl out to the movies without you being rude, but Brian and Savon get to do whatever they want to do. You know, for the past couple of weeks, I have been trying to respond to y'all's attitudes differently. Try to be more understanding, you know, of y'all's frustration, if it was something I said to cause you to have the attitude. But Kyrie, I need you to control your emotions before I let mine loose. I wonder if you can still smack your lips if they're busted. Hey, Mama, this is my girlfriend, Jasmine. Hi, Miss Jackson. It is so nice to finally meet you. I've heard nothing but positive things about you. Interesting. Especially because I've heard nothing about you. Mama, this is my girlfriend, Jasmine. I heard you the first time, Savon. What do you want? Are you about to be out all night? Please make sure you take a plan B in the morning. I do not need any more grandchildren. You do know he's a teenage father, right? Yes, I do. Miss Tamika, where did you get your bonnet? I love it. I got it from the beauty supply store. It's beautiful. And I love your son. He is an amazing father. So, Jasmine, tell me about yourself. Well, I currently attend UTSA. I'm trying to get my degree in business management. I own my own apartments. I own my own car. I was raised in a church. And for work, I file people's taxes. See, I knew it was something. I knew it was something off about you. See, a mother knows. A mother always knows. You out here scamming people. Is that what you want, Savon? Somebody who's out here scamming people out of their taxes? No, ma'am. I work for an actual tax company. I'm actually one of the assistant managers there. I've been trying to get Savon on board so he can, gain some financial stability. It's nice to meet you, Jasmine. Really nice to meet you. Mama, are you serious? All Savon is going to do is get her pregnant and you're going to be a grandmother of 2. Kyrie, I have told you to control your emotions before I let mine loose. Let them loose then. Savon and Jasmine, could y'all clear the room, please?
Mama, you gotta believe me, that is not my baby.
I don't know, Savon. I took her to the clinic and she is pregnant.
It's not mine though, Mama. Come on, you know the game. She clearly is mad because I'm with Jasmine.
How is Jasmine, by the way? I would never admit this to you, but I actually like her.
She ain't talking to me at the moment, but when I take this DNA test, it's gonna clear all this up.
You better hope so. Because I'm still coming to terms with being a mother and a grandmother.
What's up, bro? How you doing, Miss Tamika?
All right, Rashad, how's your mom?
She doing good. You ready?
Where y'all going?
We're just going to the mall, Mama. Bro, why did Versace pop up the other day? For what? I don't know, but all of a sudden she's pregnant. She's pregnant?
Yeah, bruh. Crazy, right?
Did she happen to say by who?
She's saying it's me, but I never touched her. She's clearly mad because I'm with Jasmine, and that's why she's doing this.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna wait for you in the car. All right. Mama, you gotta believe me.
I believe you.
What changed?
How long have you known Rashad?
Since we were kids, you know that.
How long has he known Versace?
As long as she's known me, but I mean, they don't really interact. Why?
Why, Mama? Savon, I know you have some of my intuition in you. You just told your homeboy that your baby mama was pregnant, and he seemed very concerned. As a matter of fact, he asked you, did she happen to mention who the father was? Hold on. Let Mama handle this. Let me handle this. I'm going to set up a meeting with Versace, and I want you to bring Rashad. Don't tell him that she's going to be there. As a matter of fact, act like you don't know nothing. And let this all play out. Hello, Karen. Tamika, I know you don't know how to spell restraining order, and you might not even know what it means, but you are violating it right now. See, normally I would have put my hands on you by now, but I'm going to let this news do that for me. I want you to meet Versace and her mother. Her name is Versace, like the brand. And what's her mother's name? Gucci, Dolce, Gabbana. My name is Vanessa. Do you have a son named Kawhi? Why is my child's name in your mouth? He's been seeing my daughter. My son is very friendly. I find him making friends with the strangest people. He's friends with the kids at his school that ride the little bus. He's been sleeping with my daughter, too. Well, my son likes to experiment on bizarre creatures. Your son got my daughter pregnant.
Go away!
What? Based on your facial expression, I can tell you know who this hood rat is. This is so ghetto. This behavior definitely came from your dad's side of the family. I'm gonna take you to the clinic to get tested for STDs and whatever plagues this girl might be carrying. Lady, you got one more time to disrespect my child. And as for whatever the hell she is conjuring up in her uterus, I want it 86'd immediately. Oh! My daughter's keeping this baby, and your son will be financially responsible for the baby and her and me for the rest of his life. As a matter of fact, we're going to take him to court to start the child support process. We're going to take y'all for everything y'all got. How old is your daughter? She's 19. Why? You have two options, and these are very lenient options. You can either take your daughter to the clinic, or you can take her to the nearest police station, where she will be charged with statutory. My son is a minor.